at 6. The news is live on Joe 99.7 FM and Hits 103.9 FM in Accra. In Kumasi, we're on Love 99.5 FM and over 30 affiliates across Ghana's 16 regions, including Bederin FM, Bumpurugu, Clenham Radio Bato, Gaskia FM, Techiman, and Radio Wawa. Get radio, TV, and online content on the myjoyonline.com interactive app for Android and iOS devices. This morning, organized labor to decide later today whether to proceed with its February 13 demonstration following government's suspension of the VAT on electricity.
We call for a total withdrawal of the letter. The letter that the government is issued is talked about suspension. Well, a meeting is been called for at the TUC hall.
Also, opposition NDC says it feels pity for President Akufo-Addo. Assistant Vice President Mahamudu Bawumia has betrayed him by distancing himself from major policies he implemented under his administration.
Now Akufo-Addo is looking like a lonely old man. I'm just feeling pity for him.
In business,
Association of Ghana Industries complements legal action to halt implementation of immersion levy for manufacturing firms. Details on the Joy Business Report.
And also, Kalebo CEO refused reports over 19 persons died during the period the renal dialysis unit of the hospital remained closed.
Then everybody comes and says Kalebo renal dialysis unit shut down. And then we're told that there were about 19 people who lost their lives. And then I'm still waiting for the names of those 19 patients.
We'll also hear from Asante Eni Otumfo said to do the second, warning against political scheming to destroy his kingdom.
Those
who meet to scheme against the Ashanti Kingdom should stop because they will not succeed.
I am Amiesi Nyamiche Thompson. Details now. In our first story, more than 30 labor groups from across the country are converging in Accra today to decide the course of action regarding a massive demonstration against government. The unions threatened to take to the streets if government did not scrap a 15% VAT on electricity. An announcement from the Finance Ministry yesterday suspending the tax for wider consultations did not convince them. The unions remain skeptical about government's commitment to cancel the tax outright. They are converging later today on the matter. President of NAGRAT, Angel Kabanu, talked to Joy News.
Well, a meeting is been called for at the TUC hall to assess the letter that has been sent to us for a decision to be taken on the way forward. We call for a total withdrawal of the letter. The letter that the government is issued is talked about suspension.
A couple of weeks ago when this came up, the TUC, they were very clear that they will not even entertain dialogue. They just want to withdraw. Has that position changed, or you're now willing to sit with government?
On the issue of the VAT, we are not willing to sit with government.
Meanwhile, the unions are maintaining plans to hold a massive demonstration across all 16 regions with discussions ongoing with the police for protection. Patrick Bayemi speaks for the unions in Accra.
So let us take note that on 13th, within the greater, no commercial vehicle within Accra will work. The drivers, all of them are going to join the demonstration, and we are going to register our displeasure that it is not about suspension, but it is about total withdrawal.
Well, members of the Ghana Private Road Transport Union have, indicated their support for organized labor. Abbas Imoro is PRO for the union.
We are part of them. The government and try and sign up to the end of on the 12th, on the 13th. No, we are all joining.
We are with TUC on this demonstration. Government must withdraw this policy.
On the 13th,
Tell every driver in the country that we're not working. We also pay electricity bills.
And the way by 13th, no cutting razor.
Away from Labour, the opposition National Democratic Congress has jumped to the defense of President Akufo-Addo, insisting a shift in his vice president's vision as flag bearer smacks of betrayal. Delivering his inaugural speech on his vision as flag bearer of the NPP, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia announced his intentions to create the fiscal space that will lead scrapping of emission and betting tax. Now, speaking to Joy News Communication Officer of the NDC, Sami Jemfi, said Dr. Bawumia cannot associate with the positives of this government and absolve himself of its failures.
When Akufo-Addo was giving you credit in his 2018 SONA for transforming the economy, you were happy, applauding, smiling. Go and watch the video. Today, the economy is in a state of comatose. So you want Akufo-Addo to take all the blame for the mess when you have the direct responsibility for managing the economy. The finance minister is under you. He's a member of the EMC.
I mean, Sami, just a second, Sami. Did I just hear you defend the president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo?
No, but now Akufo-Addo is looking like a lonely old man. I'm just feeling pity for him.
Sami Jemfi is Communications Officer of the NDC. To health now. The Chief Executive Officer of the Kolebu Teaching Hospital, Dr. Opoku Wari Ampoma, is refuting reports some persons with kidney-related diseases lost their lives when dialysis services were suspended temporarily at the renal dialysis unit of the hospital. The renal dialysis unit was shut following shortage of consumables and debt-owned suppliers, with reports of some patients losing their lives. However, the CEO said no death was recorded as at the hospital was giving emergency services during the period. He described these reports as unfair.
I'm still waiting for the names of those 90 patients. During the period where the outpatient was shut, we still had the emergency open. Every patient of ours, once you have any emergency, you come in and we treat you. We do not have any record of any of our patients who needed emergency care that was denied that care. Yes, so this falsehood is being banned about that. So many patients lost their lives because Kolebu dialysis unit was shut, and so this also creates a certain negative narrative, which is unfair.
Away from that, Accra's air quality has taken a hit as dusty roads propel the city into a concerning low-ranking list. With Ashaman roads and Katamanso sharing the burden due to the dusty roads, residents face environmental and health risks amidst ongoing road conditions. The dire situation extends beyond dusty roads and potholes. Choke gutters have worsened the problem. Rejoice Emefakbesu visited the place. Here's her report read to you.
Accra has recently been ranked among major cities with low air quality and dust particles in the atmosphere, having been identified to be a major contributory factor. The dusty roads here, coupled with the ongoing road constructions, have significantly led to air pollution, raising environmental and health concerns for residents. Enoch, a resident in the Katamanso constituency, recounts a unique incident where a pregnant woman unexpectedly went into labor and gave birth in her car due to the bumpy nature of the road.
The nature of our road is unbearable. For this matter, most of my taxi members' cars has gone bad. That it make a lot of pregnant women give birth in our car. 21st century. And you see the nakedness of the woman, the next time you cannot even see your face.
Some 143 Ghanaian migrants were on Thursday welcomed home from Libya. The set of returnees are adding up to a group of over 4,000 Ghanaians who have been assisted by the Migrant Protection, Return and Reintegration Program for Sub-Saharan Africa, spearheaded by the International Organization for Migration, Ghana. Libya and Niger and other parts of the Sahel have become notable routes where desperate migrants make their perilous journeys into Europe. However, through this new voluntary humanitarian return, now the IOM is seeking to reintegrate the migrants back into the Ghanaian society. Fatal Dailu is IOM Ghana Chief of Mission.
Today in this charter flight, 143 migrants. Among them we have 21 medical cases, and we have also 7 children and also 2 infants, which is very important. And we are providing now assistance with in close collaboration with our partners, NADMO, GIS, the Port Health, and then also the other stakeholders and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Ministry of Youth, which is important because 80% of our migrants are young. so less than 25, 35 sometimes. And so it is very important that together we come and give them the needed support now, and then also how do we plan their sustainable reintegration and to at least stabilize them after their return and give them hope.
Asantehene Otuvo the second says no attempt to sideline or denigrate the Asante Kingdom will succeed. He says the kingdom has stood the test of time despite two unprovoked British-led wars in the olden days in an attempt to wipe out the kingdom, welcoming the return of the Asante looted artifacts 150 years ago by the British Army. The Asantehene said despite animosity and schemes against the kingdom, it will endure.
Accra has recently been ranked among
Those who meet to scheme against the Ashanti Kingdom should stop because they will not succeed. We live here in love and unity. I have allocated land for settlement by the Anglos, Fantis and Nzemas. What sin have you committed? Why are we showing you love but you are paying us back with hatred? Let us all unite to develop Ghana.
Asantehene Otuvo said to the second, bringing us to the end of the bulletin. In our top story, organized labor to decide later today whether to proceed with its February 13 demonstration following government suspension of VAT on electricity. Business is next on the Super Morning Show.
Is over. It's the Clash of Titans. The Total Energies African Cup of Nations Côte d'Ivoire 2023 is here. And as part of this year's competition, all Total Energy service stations will go into 100% football mode. So drive to selected service stations and kickstart your year with lots of amazing giveaways. So starting Sunday 14th January, when you buy fuel or lubricants on selected match days from selected Total Energy service stations, you instantly win amazing branded souvenirs. Let's celebrate the passion of football together and win lots of gifts during the 2023 Total Energies African Cup of Nations. Remember, promo is valid while stocks last. Visit our social media pages Total Energies GH for more information. Terms and conditions apply. Let's live football together.
The boys are lined up looking for an opening. They are charging forward from our three. Kuku has his eye on the cashier, but Yao gets there first. He taps, and he scores!
Win your ticket to glory with the ABSA Card Assist. Tap to pay with your ABSA debit or credit card, and you could win an unforgettable Premier League experience in the UK or any of over 50 consolation prizes such as home appliances and shopping vouchers. It's time to tap your way to the Premier League with your ABSA card. ABSA, the official banking partner of the Premier League. Terms and conditions apply.
Millennium Insurance has enhanced its motor insurance policy cover to make life more comfortable for you, our valued clients, and in the event of vehicle breakdown whilst on the road. To ensure your safety and that of your vehicle, Millennium Insurance will ensure that your broken down vehicle is towed to a safe place within 1 hour of call and 30 kilometers radius from the place of breakdown. This service is absolutely free. Millennium Insurance, your trustworthy partner, is on standby to be of service to you. Contact us now on 0501 394 997 or 0501 285 821, 0501 394 997 or 0501 285 821.
Millennium Insurance, your trustworthy partner.
No matter your water needs, Syntex has it all. Syntex tank was first to introduce double layer tank, and now you can have as many layers as you want. Syntex tank was first to introduce white inner layer tanks in Ghana, and now introduces the customer specs order, which will let you order any color and size you want. Syntex tanks gives you the biggest warranty of 7 years, which no other tank gives you. So whatever your water consumption, size of project, or demand, choose Syntex tank. Syntex tank, stress-free. Syntex tank, reliable. Syntex tank, maximum guarantee. Call 0244 335 168. Kumasi 0505 555 666 or visit syntexgh.com. Syntex Tank, a strong, a tough.
What's so tasty, creamy, crunchy, makes you happy when it's near? Munchie, munchie, oh munchie, oh munchie, shortcake biscuit.
Enjoy the unbeatable taste of Munchie Milk Shortcake Biscuits, serving you original milky richness for 20 years. Munchie, a rich ankasa. This advert is FDA approved.
Hello? Yeah, Kofi. Charlie, we spoke about going to Imperial for our motor insurance today.
Shit, are you the one to remind me? I am at Imperial already.
What?
I told you about their motor insurance promo, right?
Yeah.
This time it is reloaded, my brother.
Wow.
Imperial General is saying, come insure with them from now till the end of April and get yourself handsome rewards. 4 coupons, special souvenirs, gift vouchers, and many, many more. And here's the catch. During this reward period, your motor insurance policy will give you an automatic 1-year life insurance cover, my brother. And now you can also get brand new tires and other car accessories as well. It is really reloaded. Everybody qualifies. Just insure your car and you are done.
Hey, Charlie, I hear I can even do it online and still get my reward.
Oh yes, don't slow. Talk to your broker, agent, or call us on 0577 667 436 for further details. You can also follow us on all our socials. T's and C's apply. Imperial General Assurance. Solid protection.
Honey, I know you're a bit hard up now, so I've decided to sell the gold necklace you bought for me, so at least we can pay our rent.
Wow, that's so nice of you. But you see, there's just one problem though. The necklace, is actually not real gold.
So it's not real gold, it's real what?
It looks like gold, but it's actually fake.
So all this while I've been walking around thinking there's real gold on my neck, not knowing it's galamsey chain.
Honey, I'm so sorry.
Oh, sorry for yourself. No wonder you're broke. You continue being broke, sir.
Don't wait till a rainy day to realize you've been played. Times are hard. Invest right. Invest with iVest, the smart fixed-term investment account from Isway that gives you real value. iVest, real returns for real people. Call Isway now on 0302 208 222 or text iVest to 4993 to get started. Isway, your trusted financial solutions partner. Isway is a member of the Ghana Deposit Protection Corporation.
Pios, Kojo,
what's the worst Valentine's Day gift you've ever received?
I don't think I've had any.
Pardon?
I said I don't think I have had any.
Are you declaring to the world that you're a Valentine virgin?
That is not to say so.
You've never received a Valentine
gift. The gift I had,
really, I can't classify that as worse because it's not.
Okay.
So I'm yet to.
So you've only had good Valentine gifts.
Yes.
Ah, thank you for clarifying.
Yeah.
That's what you should have said. But when you say I don't think I've had any, I assume you meant you haven't had any Valentine gift at all. Which would have put you very neatly in Winston's category. Because you know Winston doesn't really think Valentine's gifts are necessary. He says it's a day of love. So just say to your
partner.
Yes, your partner, Happy Valentine's Day. I love you.
I cherish you.
And move on with life.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Well, that's Winston. That's Winston. But if the need be that you should show more love by way of giving something to your partner, why not? Well,
when you say the need be,
if you feel like,
does the need does it be or not?
Is it compulsory?
Yes.
Well, it depends on the partner, but for me, I don't really think so.
You don't think it's that important? So you are on Winston's side with this one. Those of you who have armed yourselves and are heading towards Joy FM, when you come, ask at reception for Pius and Winston. Me, I know they inside. You. Okay, well, I mean, today we're talking about it. We're also going to find out the very worst gifts people have ever received. Somebody got a goat.
Oh,
yeah.
What about Imbura? Because it looks like.
As for Imbura, I'm afraid. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm afraid to ask him. I won't lie. I've done the research for this show without at any point discussing it with Imbura. due to a deep-seated fear of what will emerge from his lips. And I would like to keep it that way until after the show, when there is no more pressure. Then I'll find out what Timbura has to say on this one, because I'm not going to get sacked for him. The 6 a.m. news was brought to us by Total Energies. Total, we go the extra mile for you. Absa Bank Ghana Limited, helping you find a way to get things done. And of course, Millennium Insurance, your trustworthy partner. Time now for the Joy Business Report.
Lovely Friday morning to you. Welcome to the Joy Business Report. Coming up, Association of Ghana Industries AGI considers legal action to halt implementation of emission levy for manufacturing firms. Also in this bulletin, government to borrow about 180 billion cedis via treasury bills this year. And later on the Joy Business Journal, we will tell you how an increasing number of informal sector workers are falling victim to investment scams. We have details of these and many others for you. Please stay. Grateful for your company. I am Pius Kojo Baka. Straight to our very first story. The Association of Ghana Industries, AGI, has indicated that it will not rule out legal action to halt the implementation of emission levy. That's if government fails to back the implementation of the levy with scientific proof. The concern is coming at a time government is struggling to implement the levy, which will impose 100 cedis per ton carbon dioxide on industries. Dr. Humphrey Enyimdake is president of the association and has been speaking on PM Express Business Edition.
If you cannot justify it by a scientific measure, where your peers of other jurisdiction and of the same category will say your science of measuring your environmental emission within factories is standard, you cannot. If not, we take it to court and test the law. So for now, as long as we don't have the practicing notes, respectfully, Honorable Minister, we engage on all fronts with the best of heart. The practicing note is not out until...
You talked about the scientific nature of this,
of measuring of
this.
Yes.
If that is not established, is a legal route an option for you to consider?
Of course, because if it is not the case and you use arbitrariness, all right, and therefore if a cement factory producing presumably 50,000 metric tons a month or a day, and another producing same about 30,000, how do you measure the emission and therefore compute it? It's science. You must justify it.
President of the Association of Ghana Industries, Dr. Humphrey Enyimdake, and there is a repeat of this discussion at 11 a.m. on Joy News later this morning. Do make a date. Now, government would borrow about 180 billion cedis via treasury bills this year. That's according to Data Bank research. Now, this will be 21% more than what is raised in 2023. Here is more.
Government is expected to raise more than 50% of the 61.9 billion cedis budget deficit through treasury bills. This is along with estimated maturities of about 150 billion cedis, a growth of 28% over that of last year. Indeed, treasury bills are said to remain the dominant driver of activity on the Ghana fixed income market. Analysts believe domestic investors could remain skewed towards shorter-dated Government of Ghana securities to manage risk exposure, blurring the hope for any bond issuance. Yields are expected to decline on a positive inflation outlook, but upside pressures will persist from the government's high demand for money market funding. Data Bank research believes the momentum of yield decline will continue to face headwinds as the T-bills forecast of 180 billion cedis is substantial to keep upside pressures elevated.
A Business Desk report. Now, the president of the Center for Global Development, Masood Ahmed, has expressed concerns about the impact of high interest rates on loans on developing economies in Africa. According to him, the interest rates on most loans advanced to African countries by the Bretton Woods Institution and investors in developed countries make it difficult for low-income countries on the continent to repay.
The buildup of debt as a share of GDP is doubled, I think, and the terms on which that debt was taken on, there are countries that were borrowing before COVID at 8-9%. And if you're borrowing at 8 or 9% commercial markets, it's going to be hard to be able to generate projects that are going to pay that off. So frankly, we need to take a little bit of the responsibility on the international community side as well, because we were not raising the alarm on those things quite as much at the time as we do now.
And to some other stories, the executive director of Rose Aluminium Company, Berimo Sebonso, has underscored the need to grow Ghanaian aluminium firms to help create jobs. According to him, the industry has the capacity to produce quality utensils in Ghana to be exported across the African continent to earn the country in foreign exchange. Now, Berimo Sebonso spoke to Joy Business at the 30th anniversary of the company and the 65th birthday of the founder of the company, Vivian Sewa Idu.
I mean, the importance of the company cannot be sidelined. I mean, to be in business for 30 years is not like a small feat. I'm sure you heard from the speaker, from the trade minister, and all the other like captains of industry. Our contribution to the economy cannot be looked. I mean, when it comes to like employment, we have about 50 workers like depend on. You know, we're engaging like export activities, you know, to our neighboring countries like Niger, like Togo, like Burkina, like Ivory Coast, you know. So our contributions to the economy, like in our own small, we cannot be overlooked. I mean, even for the fact that an indigenous Ghanaian business like is able to thrive like for this long is something that the country should be proud of, you know, because now the company is doing well that have survived like this long are all like foreign-owned companies.
Executive Director of Rose Aluminium Company, Berimo Sebonso, speaking at the 30th anniversary of the company. Now, the Minister for Trade and Industry, Katie Hammond, has pledged to engage Cabinet and relevant institutions to supply crude oil from the 10 or Jubilee fields to Central Refinery. According to him, this will be a significant milestone for the country's petroleum sector as more foreign exchange will be saved. Central Oil was commissioned with a production capacity of 120,000 barrels a day. Speaking on the development, Katie Hammond said it will be more beneficial to get the local refinery to buy crude from Ghana's local fields.
I'm going to work very hard at that. Quite a bit, well, if not all of our current production, I think has been forward traded. But it seems to me significant that a structure of this caliber should be run with the crude from this country. I'm going to speak with the Minister for Energy. Obviously, it will be on the table of the President, and we'll take it from there. But it's an interesting proposition that...
Trade and Industry Minister Katie Hammond there. You're still listening to the Joy Business Report. An increasing number of informal sector workers are falling victim to investment scams. Now, the rise in digital communication platforms have exposed traders and artisans to the risk of being swindled by unscrupulous firms who often promise higher returns and low risk on investment. Today on Joy Business Journal, Love FM's Mona Lisa Frimpong speaks to some individuals who have fallen victim and explores how to stem the tide.
Speed, roll it.
That is the voice of depressed Evelyn Boating, a hairdresser at Bantama in Kumasi. She has lost over 20,000 Ghana cedis to a failed investment scheme.
I made several investments, but now the companies are all defunct.
Most victims do not have enough money to engage the services of a legal practitioner to access their locked up funds.
My money is not huge, so I cannot afford the services of a lawyer.
At the Swami Industrial Hub in Kumasi, staff of some unregistered financial institutions have been moving around in a bid to attract customers. Zonal Chairman of the Ghana National Tailors and Dressmakers Association, Prince Charles Udru, says some of his members have fallen victim to these suspicious schemes.
Some suspicious financial institutions have their staff moving around our zone hoping to win clients.
ama bebree ho akyere wɔn.
Continuous sensitization has made informal sector workers worry. However, victims have recorded a decline in business. They have lost interest in seeking assistance from financial institutions.
Yeah, sisi na ama yɛni ada hɔ paa.
Now, we are becoming more vigilant.
Sɛ na wo sika akɔ akɔhyɛ mu.
Iti ama sisi no bank koraa no. Mfa mi sika nkɔ bank.
I fear saving at the bank. I plow back profits instead.
Yeah, mejumana na wose mjuro mana mjuro. Wose mini interest biya wo investment.
The Ministry of Finance is embarking on a financial literacy campaign to promote responsible financial behavior. Andy Amexon is head of banking and non-bank units at the Ministry of Finance.
You'll be surprised to know that it is not the illiterates that fall mainly. Even literates fall. Now, you follow the issue with men's gold. They are literates, okay? People with high status in society that had also given their money into those investments. So the Ponzi scheme, it can hit anyone. So if we don't educate people to be alert and know exactly the risk that has to go with these things, I mean, it doesn't matter your status. You'll be surprised. Those whose investment will go down.
The media have been urged to take deliberate steps to evaluate products being advertised by financial institutions before advertising these products on their channels. For Joy Business, Mona Lisa Frimpong reporting.
Just going by was the Joy Business Journal from Mona Lisa Frimpong. Before we go, dash to the commodities market. Crude oil increased by more than $2 to open trading at $81 a barrel. Gold dropped marginally and selling at $2,032 an ounce. Cocoa is trading at $5,535 a ton after going up by almost $300 from yesterday's trading. And to the currency market, the cedi is going for 12 cedis 48 pesos to the US dollar in the retail market. It is selling at 15 cedis 68 pesos against a pound. It is, however, trading at 13 cedis 60 pesos to the euro. Ending the Joy Business Report. Back to you, Winston.
Yeah, thank you very, very much, Pius Kojobaka. And see you on the flip side. It's a Friday morning. What are you doing today?
Well, work, as usual.
You will not eat wache?
Please, Winston.
Or you want to eat balango?
Winston, please.
I am asking you a simple question.
No.
I'm sure Kojo has asked you the question, what you are expecting for Valentine, right?
I first asked him the worst Valentine gift he's ever received. Yeah. He misled us momentarily by saying he's never received one.
Okay.
Sana, he meant, he's never received a bad one.
Okay.
Good one, some could say. But he sides with you.
Yeah. Yes. Someone sent me a message. I want to read it. It says, teddy bear, 750 Ghana cedis. Goat, 600 Ghana cedis.
150 saving.
You can use this information anyhow you want. Thank you for your time.
Immediate saving of 150 Ghana cedis.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. It is.
In
this current dispensation.
A lot of money. So you ask yourself what you want to do.
You go the goat way.
Oh, but you see, the good thing about a goat, it must be a female goat. So,
but guys, does it really matter? You are showing love, irrespective of the fact that one value is more higher than the other. It's love, I mean. Yeah.
Pardon? Look, me today, I don't want to be lynched, so I know which side I'm on. I know which side I'm on, pa. I know which side my bread is buttered.
Really, do you?
No, but look, who defines when love has been shown? Is it the one who showed it or the one who received it?
But I'm showing you love.
Yes, but if I don't receive love, then your work done is zero.
That's your understanding of it.
The economics of what we do is in what is consumed, not what is produced.
As for the love, is the thought behind it.
These people will be beaten today.
Anyway, let's go for our inspirational song for today, and it's Pentecostal Praise by Diana Hamilton.
That's how it goes, baby.
Yeah, Dinah Hamilton, and the Awake Experience will happen next Sunday, 18th of February, at the ICGC Christ Temple, East Teshi, 4 p.m. So please get a ticket. Let's go and do more of what you've just heard.
I hope I'll be awake by then.
Oh, yes, you will, certainly.
Hello, Mama B.
Oh, good morning, Kojo. Hello. It's been a stressful morning, extremely stressful.
I understand your road is a nightmare today.
It's always been with the construction. But yesterday and today, something serious. And this is something that shouldn't be happening, right? Because if a vehicle gets stuck, it should be quickly towed to make way for vehicles. So there's a place called Ejaheba. If you use that road, then you'll be familiar with Ejaheba. That's just before Jonte. The traffic started building from there at 5 a.m. And that's because just before you get into the Ofankor overhead, that's if you're coming from Nsawam, there's a tanker that's just stuck there. It's blocked the entire road. So you cannot use it this morning.
Listen, it may have started before then. I think there's something fundamentally wrong with that road and what they are doing there. Because my childhood friend, Bobusi, sent me this. He says, Kojo, I left the tennis court around 7 p.m. last night from Tesano. And he sent me this message at 10:22 p.m. Right?
Yesterday.
Yes. He said, I left the tennis court around 7 p.m. in Tesano, and I'm still at Jonte. This our road to Pokwase, Amasaman, is terrible.
It's crazy.
I'm sure I won't get home before 1 a.m.
It's a nuisance using it. And this morning, there's also traffic on this particular side that he's describing. So if you're heading to Pokwase, there's heavy traffic, which begins on the Ofankor overpass as well. I mean, the entire road, so they're doing both sides of the road at the same time. And it's usually very dusty. It's rough. You find rocks on the road. It's not smooth. It's difficult driving. And you won't find either police persons or traffic directors trying to help. And especially this morning with that heavy traffic, you find drivers also being very indisciplined. So everybody just wants to go. It's crazy. It's really insane. It's a nuisance this morning using the stretch. And that's only because there is a tanker that is stuck. It's not moving and it's blocked one side of the road.
Sad one. And talking about roads, let's do a Drive Safe campaign brought to us by Joy News and the Multimedia Group and supported by Toyota Superior Quality and Imperial General Assurance Solid Protection. So our tip for today, adjust your accessories. No, not your blink. We're talking about making sure your seat is in a comfortable spot and checking all mirrors to make sure they give you visibility of your car's blind spots. How to check? A vehicle overtaking from behind you should start to appear in the side mirrors just as it's disappearing from the center rear view mirror. And as a tip for new drivers, do this before you start your drive, not when your vehicle is moving.
Very important point. Yeah.
Very, very, very important. And that's our tip for today.
And I just want to make an appeal. We need police, traffic people to help direct this insane traffic
MTTD
on the MTTD on this stretch this morning. Otherwise, the situation would even get
Complaints
worse.
have been coming in for a couple of days now, so really I'm surprised they are not alive to it. Today's Say It Right, by the way, is a word that I'm willing to bet none of us have used in a sentence before today.
Spell it.
No, you go ahead and introduce it.
All right, Say It Right, brought to us by Kingdom Books. At Kingdom, quality and affordability are their hallmarks. Also, Societe Generale Ghana. The future is you. Here's the word that we've never used before, apparently.
Something must be done.
You say either. I say either.
New word alert. It's not a very big word either, only 8 letters long, but I bet you've never used it even once in your life. Appricate. A-P-R-I-C-A-T-E. Appricate. It means to sunbathe or to bask in the sun. The word appricate was first used in the late 1600s, and it comes from the Latin word apricus, which means exposed. So there you have it, your new word for today, apprecate. Try using it in a sentence and, in the spirit of Valentine, be as poetic as possible. I'll go first. My darling, I would toil for 1,000 years if my sole reward would be the chance to apprecate in your radiance. Brethren, you can have that one for free. Follow me for more Valentine's Day lyrics, as long as you promise to say it right.
Yeah, the first one comes at no charge. If you want more lyrics for Valentine, send Momo.
Valentine. So the lyrics will be the gifts.
That one will please you. That will make you very happy.
No, I mean, I have indicated that Valentine's just another day, isn't it? It's just another day.
It is, actually.
Thank you, Mama. You wake up in the morning, say, darling, happy Valentine's Day, if you want to. If you can add I love you, and that's the end of it. If that's your routine.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yes,
I don't even do it.
I never knew the day would come when you would side with Zacchaeus' accountant here. Really?
It's actually not a big deal for me. Not at all.
No.
Sometimes I actually forget that it is 14th of February.
You would actually be
watch it for you today.
You would agree with any man who says, look, there's no need for me to buy a gift for Valentine's Day.
No.
I'll just say happy Valentine's Day if I remember.
No.
You'd be happy with that. You'd
Of course.
agree with that.
It's not a big deal.
I'm sure.
I'm sure. Amen. Amen.
I'm the only member of this team who is not going to be beaten by the public. I'm surprised.
No, the public that is going to beat you. Who are those members of the public who will beat you?
Those
who have been receiving.
Yes.
Those who have been calling on people to give them Valentine gifts.
But of course.
Those that will go onto social media and give themselves gifts and take a shot of it
and post it
and deceive all
to
of
show
us.
that they are in love.
I think what we've been doing recently, in recent years, I think, is just to give out chocolates. That's if you're at work and you have it, just share. Yeah, but apart from that.
Yeah, you've even reminded me. I need to get some chocolate for the house. National Chocolate Day.
Media looks like I'm going to buy a goat.
No, the goat. The
goat is being, buy a teddy bear.
The goat is being very productive.
No. I think I'll go.
Somebody sent me. I told you the message.
Yes.
Teddy bear 750. Goat 600. But when it comes to the goat, look for the female goat. At least you can cross them and start a goat farm.
Zacchaeus' accountant.
You must always look into the future. Anyway, let's get into the daily graphic for today. We won't engage government on electricity VAT, organized labor. So organized labor says, Jack, we will not engage you.
Total withdrawal.
Just withdraw. Nothing like suspension. And I'm sure they've learned their lessons, because the last time, we talked about, no, we're not going to, individual bondholders are not going to be part of what. The next moment, we're talking about pension funds.
Yeah, you've got to learn.
Yes, when we said, pension funds, the next moment, we're still giving, we're saying we're still going to touch the pension funds, and we touched them. Okay, this time around with, we'll do this with that. So they've learned their lessons. They say, withdraw. If you don't, we're going ahead.
Winston, especially when that statement is coming from the finance ministry, you've got to be cautious.
And yesterday, I'm sure you probably heard from, I'm sure you heard Kojo Apong-Nkrumah say that the minister says, I am suspending this and going to negotiate. What it means is that because we have approval for that amount of money, some of which must come from the VAT on electricity, it's either he continues with this or looks for alternative ways of generating that revenue, which has already been approved, or maybe cancel the expenditure totally. But from what he said, they must find that money. And so when the minister says we'll look for innovative ways of doing things, actually telling you that it may have to come in another form.
Again, we're going back to history. We know that when they engage stakeholders and they say come up with alternatives, history tells us that they haven't really paid attention to it. Again, the individual bondholders, remember, they came up with a long list of what government could do. Tell me if they used any of those.
But this is the other thing. I have always insisted we don't need VAT on electricity consumption. No. So I agree with anybody who says, I will scrap it. No two ways about it. But I think that it should be done now. And so, Finance Minister, just withdraw the
Just cut down on expenditure.
And let's continue.
All these things point us to an earlier mistake, a much earlier mistake. Maybe it was because he didn't want to go. He was ordered to go to the IMF and didn't really want to. So when he was writing up the agreement or the IMF program or whatever it's called, maybe he didn't really put in his best, because it seems like it's all focused on revenue. Our entire path out of the IMF is based on revenue, which is not the only way to balance your books. But that's the way he seems to have focused on. And so everything is about getting money from us. So now he has to find another way of getting money from us, because that's what he has agreed to do.
And still on the front page, public scrutinized Baumia's vision. And so there's been lots of, commentary on Dr. Baumia's vision since he delivered it on Wednesday night. We've done our own analysis. Yesterday on State of Play, we continued with the analysis. And the consensus is that you're part of a team. Take the credit, take the blame. Don't try to make it look like, oh, I didn't play much of a role in where we find ourselves today. If you do that, people will not talk about your vision, which is good, or you have a very good vision. But we're not talking about your personality and saying, what's this man talking about? I'm sure his team would have to take that feedback from Ghanaians and re-strategize.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
The driver's mate analogy too. People say that in fact it's the mate that even controls what the driver does.
Let me tell you.
So when there's a passenger, mate says the bus should stop, the bus will stop immediately.
You see, let me tell you what. The problem with the driver's mate analogy is that it has become the diversion. Do you remember what John Mahama was talking about when he said dead goat? Do you remember what his main point was? No. You only remember dead goat.
The dead goat, yeah.
Do you remember what Akufo-Addo was talking about when he said, all die be die? No. All you remember is, all die be die. You see, if you don't choose your words well, you destroy the effect of your entire communication strategy. Now everybody is talking about mate. And you see, it's unfortunate because all he was trying to say was that I have not been steering the vehicle. That's really what he wanted to say. But using driver and mate now has brought in the whole ecosystem of the driver and the mate and who stops the car and who takes the money. And you see, it's just given everybody the chance to now come and use this analogy to either demonstrate their support or their opposition of Bawumia. He has given them ammunition just by using just unfortunately choosing the wrong word.
Well, maybe that's what he wanted.
No, yesterday,
really?
Wednesday actually on...
So he wanted us to forget his 20-point vision or 21-point vision. Wednesday, he wanted us to forget it.
Wednesday on the Joy News channel, when we're building up to the speech, I said something to Evans. I said that if his departure is not properly handled, I can bet you, we would come back tomorrow and be talking about how he's departing and not, why he's departing and not how he wants to depart. What do I mean? Today, people are talking about, why is he saying this? Why? This man is not loyal. Why is he trying to move away from Akufo-Addo? Meanwhile, he's talked about a lot of things, and that's why Kojo is right. The moment, the moment you say certain things, oh, I was the driver's mate, I am now going to be the driver. So then people say, hey, hold on a minute. Now people are actually bringing things Akufo-Addo said. They're coming out with, screenshots here and there. I think that everybody expects Dr. Bawumia to have his own vision. Okay? Do not tell us that you've not been in charge in the past. Go ahead and outline your vision, and we will discuss your vision.
As for that not loyal thing there, I really don't want to hear it. Honestly, what do they expect? Do they expect Bawumia to come and see that what people are unhappy with, he supports it? Like, who expects him to come and say that?
Well, I guess the discussion will continue, but let's get into the Ghanaian Times newspaper now. Disclose funding sources. Ghana Anti-Corruption Coalition demands as it pushes political parties to promote campaign finance transparency, protect integrity of electoral process. This issue cropping up again. Of course, we know that there are gaps in the existing regime of political party financing and their implications. Various people have written about it, have talked about it, but we're still where we were. And this issue comes up every election year at least. Asante Hene receives first batch looted regalia from University of California. The National Road Safety Authority begins commercial road transport e-registration next month to improve safety. That's how the front page of the paper looks like.
Let's go for the online news review now.
And is brought to us by our dear friends at Zenith Bank in your best interest and Goyle Good Energy.
So great news for people of Ashaiman and its environs, because Zenith Bank now has a branch near you. Yes, your customer-focused bank. Run closer to you with the opening of the Zenith Bank Ashaiman branch, and it's located at Ashaiman Shell Filling Station on the Ashaiman Klagon Road. Your bank of choice is ready to serve you with a bouquet of banking products and services. So whether you're an SME or small corporate business owner, a savvy saver, young or old, rest assured that we have a product for you. Visit Zenith Bank's Ashaiman branch today. Exceptional service awaits you. Zenith Bank, in your best interest.
And unbridled free market has taken a toll on local manufacturing. The president of the AGI is the one saying this. Asante calls for unity, emphasizing failed attempts to destroy the Asante Kingdom. The body of Dr. Ahmed is to be brought home. The minority is the one. The minority is saying this.
As a former sports minister.
That's right. Yeah. 15-year-old inspires team to develop anti-sleep device for drivers. Wow, that's clever. Go read about it on myjoyonline.com. All right, then. City Newsroom has a few stories you can check out as well. But right now, I think it's time for the BBC News, brought to us by Fidelity Bank, believe with us, and Old Mutual, 10 years of greatness in Ghana, here for a lifetime.
For decades, we have helped businesses connect with their trade partners all over the globe. From Ghana to Burkina Faso, Côte d'Ivoire, Benin, Togo, Senegal, China, Morocco, France, Netherlands, and many other countries. We have made it possible to bring Ghana to the world. We have brought small and medium businesses closer to their customers across the regions in Ghana with our SME support facilities. We have brought relief and smiles to the faces of families with our employee personal loans. With our cutting-edge technology and digital support, we take the burden of complex thinking off you, making life simple. That is who we are, as close as a partner. Bank of Africa. We are indeed the African bank with the global reach.
Want to feel energized for more? Fuel up with Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP high performance products from Goyle. Our high grade fuel comes at no extra cost, but with more power. And our Diesel XP, it's low in sulfur, making it an eco-friendly option for your vehicle. Experience high performance and quality with our products. Available everywhere. Choose Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP for an energizing driving experience. Good energy.
It's a century of safeguarding dreams with Enterprise Insurance. In the spirit of our 100th anniversary, Enterprise Insurance revs it up with Yafinia Motor Promotion. One lucky winner will cruise around in a sleek brand new Nissan Kicks SUV. First and second runner-ups will jet off to Dubai for an all-expense paid escape. Renew or get your vehicle insurance between January and June 2024 and win free fuel coupons. Monthly raffle draws give you cool gadgets like laptops, Samsung phones, microwaves, gas cooker, tabletop fridge, and many more. Enterprise Insurance Yafinia Motor Promotion is on at all our branches. Call your broker or agent to buy or renew your motor insurance and make history with Enterprise Insurance at 100. Celebrating our legacy, securing your future. Time tested, truly trusted. That's the Enterprise Advantage. Terms and conditions apply. This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform.
Enterprise.
your advantage.
Dear business owner, congrats on not giving up on your business. You deserve a medal, and your business deserves to be taken to the next level. In fact, it's about time you run a Zenith Bank SME account so you and your business can enjoy the perks of a Zenith SME business card. Oga and Oga Madam status.
The Zenith SME Business Card is a Visa debit card for making secure payments for goods and services. Enjoy great benefits such as free customized digital SME training, free marketing toolkits, access to Visa practical skills training, and more. Unlock the potential of your business today. Visit any Zenith Bank branch nationwide and sign up for the Zenith SME Business Card, the ultimate payment solution for SMEs. For more information, visit www.zenithbank.com.gh or call 0302 680-884 or 0307-086-370. Zenith Bank, in your best interests.
Do you want to study in India? Thai Global is bringing directors of India's leading universities and colleges to facilitate your admission to pursue first degree, master's or PhD programs. 8th of February, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Kumasi, Lancaster Hotel, and in Accra, 9th of February 2024 at La Palm Royal Beach Hotel from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. There will be lots of scholarship opportunities. Call 0532 546478 or 0200 565626.
Business Daily.
Fixing some of the world's toughest humanitarian disasters is never easy, but increasingly the head of the Red Cross is having to defend his members from allegations of political bias as well. We hear how he sets out to do both.
This is the BBC World Service, the world's radio station.
Hello and welcome to Newsday on the BBC World Service with Davina Gupta and Luke Jones.
Coming up, votes are being counted in Pakistan after a lengthy delay. The election was marred by the suspension of mobile phone services and violent unrest. We'll speak to Pakistan's former ambassador to the United Nations.
In the US, there was a quickly called news briefing by President Joe Biden, who had to insist that his memory is fine. We'll tell you why he had to do that later.
And as the Israeli army is told to prepare to fight in Rafah, a border town between Gaza and Egypt, we speak to a woman living there who's been forced to leave her daughters behind and move home 6 times since the start of the conflict.
And we will look at why Singapore's leader is calling for more baby dragons to be born. We'll explain after the latest world news.
Hello, I'm David Harper with the BBC News. The parties of 2 former prime ministers in Pakistan, the 3-times leader Nawaz Sharif and the imprisoned Imran Khan, both claim to have won Thursday's general election, but results are emerging only patchily after hours of delays. The other main parties have all alleged rigging at polling stations. The BBC's Samira Hussain is in the capital, Islamabad.
According to the Electoral Commission in Pakistan, they're saying, well, look, there was a problem with the new election management system that they had put in place. And that was some of those problems were a result of the lack of communications, because you remember that on Thursday, when everyone went to the polls, the government shut down all mobile internet services. So that is what the Electoral Commission is saying has led to the problems of trying to get out the actual vote results.
President Biden has insisted he's the most qualified person to lead the United States after his memory was called into question by a report clearing him of mishandling classified documents. The special counsel said Mr. Biden had forgotten when he was vice president and when his son had died of cancer, to which Mr. Biden responded, "How dare he?" President Biden has said he is pushing very hard for a ceasefire in Gaza after the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu rejected a proposal for a truce. Mr. Biden again said he believed Israel's offensive had been over the top without elaborating. Earlier, Washington said it would not support any plans for an Israeli military operation in Gaza's southernmost city Rafah that was not properly planned. Nick Beake is in Jerusalem.
Benjamin Netanyahu has told his troops to prepare for a major operation in Rafah to eradicate Hamas fighters, which, he claimed, would seal victory in Gaza. But Israel's strongest ally, the US, is now warning publicly it will not support an offensive that fails to prioritize innocent civilian life. A White House spokesman said he didn't expect an assault on the city imminently. One family in Rafah told us they had already been displaced 5 times and were now living in a tent with not enough water, food and medicine.
Our correspondent Nick Beek in Jerusalem. A young girl has been rescued from a landslide in the Philippines 60 hours after she was buried. More than 100 others remain missing. Will Leonardo has this report.
Philippine officials have described finding the young girl alive as a miracle, saying she had no visible injuries. Video showed the child covered in mud in the arms of a rescuer. Hope has been fading of saving anyone from the massive mound of dirt that devastated a small gold mining village in the southern region of Mindanao on Tuesday night. Rescuers have been using their bare hands and shovels to comb through the debris. Many of the more than 100 people still missing were on board buses waiting to pick up miners going to work. Thick rain, which led to the landslide, has continued, hampering the search effort.
You're listening to the latest world news from the BBC. Donald Trump has moved another step closer to the Republican presidential nomination by winning the caucuses in Nevada. He's projected to win all of the state's delegates for the party convention in July. Earlier in the day, the former president also easily won the caucuses in the US Virgin Islands. President Putin has again asserted that Ukrainians are part of the Russian people in a rambling interview with a right-wing US talk show host, which featured an almost 30-minute history lecture. Hosting Tucker Carlson in the Kremlin, Mr. Putin also hinted at a possible exchange deal regarding the American journalist Evan Gershkovich, detained by Moscow since March. Here's Sarah Rainsford.
Vladimir Putin used this platform to insist that Russia would not be defeated on the battlefield, 2 years into his full-scale invasion of Ukraine. He said the West should stop supplying weapons to Kiev and the fighting would be over in weeks. Moscow, he claimed, was ready for dialogue, but he made it clear that was only on his terms. By interviewing Vladimir Putin, Tucker Carlson claimed he was going where no Western news outlets dare to tread. In fact, the Kremlin chooses interviewers carefully. And this softball chat with talk of God and the Russian soul, instead of war crimes and illegal invasions, was right up Putin's street.
Farmers in Hungary are for the first time joining their colleagues elsewhere in Europe in protests against cheap imports and regulation. Their main grievance is a proposed extension of a European Union duty-free trade agreement with Ukraine. The Hungarian farmers plan to drive their tractors to the Ukrainian border. The Prime Minister of Singapore, Lee Hsien Loong, has encouraged young couples to have more babies. In his Lunar New Year message, he said that now, entering the Year of the Dragon, is a good time to add a little dragon to your family. Singapore has, like many countries, seen fertility rates decline. Mr. Lee noted many young people are prioritising their career or pursuing other interests. BBC News.
Thanks. Honey, I know you're a bit hard up now, so I've decided to sell the gold necklace you bought for me, so at least we can pay our rent.
Wow, that's so nice of you. But you see, there's just one problem though. The necklace, is actually not real gold.
So it's not real gold, it's real what?
It looks like gold, but it's actually fake.
So all this while I've been walking around thinking there's real gold on my neck, not knowing it's galamsey chain.
Honey, I'm so sorry.
Oh, sorry for yourself. No wonder you're broke. You continue being broke, sir.
Don't wait till a rainy day to realize you've been played. Times are hard. Invest right. Invest with iVest, the smart fixed-term investment account from Isway that gives you real value. iVest, real returns for real people. Call Isway now on 0302-208-222 or text iVest to 4993 to get started. Isway, your trusted financial solutions partner. Isway is a member of the Ghana Deposit Protection Corporation.
Ready to upgrade to awesome? Say hello to the new Samsung Galaxy A05, A05s, A15, and A25 5G. Unlock the magic of the awesome screen, 6.7 inches of pure delight. Available in black, light violet, light green, and silver. Your style, your choice. The awesome 15 megapixel main camera gives you breathtaking photos. Built with the 5000 mAh awesome battery, guaranteed to last long, and a 25 25 watts fast charger ensures you spend less time charging. Make your memories awesome with any of the new Samsung Galaxy A series range of phones. It's not just a phone, it's a lifestyle. Fall in love with Galaxy all over again.
Great news is here. Batmat is here again. XXL clearance sale. Guaranteed savings. From now till the end of April, the big sale continues. Get discounts of up to 70% off sanitary wares, light tiles, waterproofing, and all other product families. It's the year to get things done. Visit our showroom at the North Industrial Area next to the Winners Chapel, Ghana. Don't miss out. Batmat, welcome home.
It's Friday!
Good music. I think we have to thank Chief Ken profusely for this walk down memory lane with Thomas Frimpong.
Just wondering, how it came about in the month of love.
Somebody is trying to say something.
Oh, Mama V. Mama V.
I just wonder whether Chief Ken sides with you on the,
on the gift part.
No gift is the best gift.
Oh, Chief Ken will give the wife a gift. On Valentine's
Day. So he doesn't agree with you.
It doesn't necessarily mean he disagrees with me.
He's the driver and you are the mate.
Well, I have not been in the position of a mate before. These days, the analogy of a mate could lead you somewhere else. So none of us want to be mates.
You don't want to be mates.
You may as well be a co-driver.
My friend.
The part
I like about the mate thing is I like that bit.
But the wole comes from the mate.
So the mate is the one directing the driver.
Exactly.
But
please. The analogy was about the driving of the car. The analogy is about the driving of the car. That's what it's about.
No, but
he says that there was a driver. And he was the mate.
But do you know that the mate is the most important?
The mate doesn't drive the car.
No, but the mate is the most important person in the trotro.
But the mate will signal.
So you are taking it beyond driving to everything else that happens in the trotro. He is saying that the analogy is about driving. Who is steering the nation? Right? It's the driver.
So the driver.
And he's the mate.
Who signals the driver when to stop
and when to move?
And if you signal the driver to stop and he doesn't stop,
he always does.
Wait.
They will even stop in the middle of the road.
You are talking about good drivers who listen to their mates.
Are there bad drivers who don't listen to their mates?
But if the mate says stop for passenger and you don't stop, you finish without making sense.
And
so you end up in the IMF.
So you have come back to that. The driver will always stop when the mate says stop. Wallahi.
Yes, that's if the driver wants to make sales and not go to the
IMF. They always want to make sales, Kojo.
Except unless they want to go to the IMF.
I mean, one thing I like about trotro, in fact, I should take a trotro.
They will just hit the car.
Then the driver will stop. Then the mate is the one that yes.
You people are talking about when the system
or they say yes, red shirt.
You are talking about
is in the trotro that they call you by how you're dressed.
Oh yeah.
Yes, white shirt.
You are talking about when the system works.
No, Kojo, that system always works. What we are describing to you, everyone listening to us can relate, because sometimes you are behind the trotro and you're so frustrated.
Is the system working in Ghana?
We're just saying that.
Is the system working in Ghana?
The driving and the mix analogy
is the system working in Ghana?
We're talking about driving, right?
Are we not in an IMF program?
Sorry, is it driving we are talking about?
Yes, so I'm asking
then that system
are
works.
We not in an IMF program? So do you think your driver is doing a good job?
The driving system works.
Is your driver doing a good job or not? Why are you doing?
No.
Thomas, Kebichirawan.
No, but the truth is that the country is not well. We know that today, and I've always agreed with Dr. Bamia when he said that the state of the economy is how you feel in your pocket.
In your pocket, too. In your pocket.
I've always agreed with him on that. The state of the economy is how you feel in your pocket.
Yeah.
And today, if you ask a lot of people, they will tell you
the pocket is not pocketing.
The pocket is dry. I mean, I have said consistently in our kind of job that we do, where we run on adverts. When businesses are struggling, the first thing they do is to cut down on their adverts. So you don't know whether you go and see your boss and say, "Oh, give me more money." Meanwhile, you are suffering. Okay, you're not in the purpose that you said, "I'll go on strike and so give me money," and then they'll give you, 20% and say, "Come back in July, we'll add something to it." So this is the point. Times are hard, but do you go out there and say, "Well, see, now I'm going to be my own man. I'm going to have my own vision." That is actually the truth. You will have your own vision. And of course, we expect you to have your own vision. If you came back and said, "I will continue everything Akufo-Addo is doing," we would say, hold on a minute. This man, what's he talking about?
Exactly.
But then, Ghanaians also do not expect you to say, "Well, I was only an advisor."
What if you were?
There are certain things that are known but not expected to be said.
We don't like the truth, is what you are saying.
Well, I have said it how best I can say it. There are certain things that are known but are not expected to be said. And that's who we are as a people. So if you want to be a politician, it's either you do what the people say is right, or you do what you believe is right and face the consequences.
So I guess this is why we don't end up with, visionary leaders, because we don't want the one who will tell us the truth. We want the one who will tell us what we want to hear. We are like a woman on Valentine's Day. We want to hear the sweet words, not the truth. Mama V, I was hoping you would step in.
Mama V is not a fan
I've
of
just
Valentine.
given my own analogy here. I was hoping to hear you approve it.
I am only a driver's mate.
You're only a... They call Kanish. Today on the Super Morning Show, we are driving you towards some good decisions for Valentine's Day.
Let me tell you a funny story in a trotro years ago from the University of Cape Coast. You drop at Malam Junction, you take one to Kaneshi, because from Malam Junction, sometimes they're delaying, so you drop, and then on the road to Kaneshi, there's this girl seated by me. The mate asks, yes, yes. And mate, me maosika. But I can see that the girl has not paid the mate. Now the girl says she has paid.
You see?
Mate, me pesa. Hey,
Takashi.
Serious Takashi.
Oh.
Then, young man, I was seated quietly. And the girl looks to me and says, bruh, and you would expect a typical Winslow to say, hey, what do you mean by that? In those days, I just paid.
You see? So you see, in our analogy, the lady is like people who don't pay tax. And you are like the law-abiding citizen who is already overburdened. And you are paying tax for everybody, including those who don't want to pay.
At that point, I didn't want any wahala.
And meanwhile, the driver too is not stopping.
So, Valentine's Day, what do? You give a gift?
Or do you or do you just say happy Valentine's Day, kiss her on the forehead and hope for the best?
Yes, tell her happy Valentine's Day. Baby, I love you.
But my gift, what will it be? Because I think I've decided I like the goat idea.
No, the goat, the goat is for it's investment, serious investment.
So female.
Take the female one. It's investment.
Hey, Zacchaeus' accountant.
Wake up to joy, joy, joy. Sunshine and joy in the morning time. Yeah. Wake up to the Super Morning Show. Yeah. Wake up to joy, joy, joy in the morning. Yeah. If you're turning on your radio, go for some joy in the morning. On the Super Morning Show. Welcome to the Joy Super Morning Show.
Nothing says I love you like a dead goat.
No, but Mavi says that the goat analogy. So Kojo said he's on a page, and one lady said, the worst Valentine gift she's received
was a goat.
Yeah. And I said, that's one of the best things to have happened to you. But let it be a female goat.
So we should ask for female
so you can
goats
cross it.
as Valentine
So you
gifts.
can cross it. And then see, now goat is expensive. 600, 800,000. Okay. So invest.
He knows the price of everything and the value of nothing.
By the way, this was in the spirit of love, right?
Yes.
On Drive with Lexus, sometime this week. So it was about the craziest thing you've done for love. And someone actually called in. That was the first caller to say that he carried sachet water, 1 pack, from Ghana to Lome to give to his girlfriend then.
Why?
Because the girl had complained that the water there was not good. So
oh my God, that is so romantic. No, that is.
Wait. He went to the Togo station.
Tell me if
in
this
Accra.
is not amazing. And he traveled all the way to Lome with a sachet of water for his girlfriend.
Yeah, guess what? Girl wasn't there.
Where was she?
Wherever.
Meanwhile, the man thinks that he's in Lome.
So the girl said, bring the water, right?
Miss Unfortunate.
Dude traveled all the way, got there.
And the girl was
and
not
the
even
girl
there.
Wasn't there.
A girl now is someone.
And he said he didn't have money to sleep in the hotel anywhere, so he had to sleep in the open, and then left for Accra with the pack of water.
Brought it all the way back. Return to sender. Oh, child.
Is he still with the girl or the?
Oh no. The lady is married. He is not.
Is her husband from Hohoi?
I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, craziest thing you've done for love. Carry sachet water to Lume. But listen, don't do that. Start the year with easy and secure movements. With SG Ghana, get reliable motor insurance and receive free fuel for your car. Buy or renew your Sound Drive insurance with SG Ghana from now till 31st March and get free fuel up to 500 Ghana cedis for your trips. It's time to hit the road with reliable insurance with free fuel. So visit any SG Ghana branch today and get the cover you need for your car. Plus, free fuel to take you places. Sound Drive plan is underwritten by Allianz Insurance. Terms and conditions apply. Societe Generale Ghana, the future is you.
And every time we eat, food and sugars are trapped between our teeth, leading to tooth decay, gum disease, and in some cases, foul breath. Brushing your teeth every morning and night with Pepsodent Charcoal and Pepsodent Herbal toothpaste is the way to go. And Pepsodent Charcoal is made of a fine blend of fluoride with a unique combination of natural charcoal, lemon, mint, and zinc to whiten your teeth, strengthen them, and remove bad odor from your mouth. Pepsodent Charcoal White gently polishes away tooth stains and naturally restores your bright smile. For our herbal lovers, try Pepsodent Herbal Toothpaste, which is infused with a unique blend of green tea and herbal extracts formulated to repair and protect your gums while giving an all-around cooling sensation. Pepsodent Herbal releases, repairs, and protects gum tissues while giving you strong teeth. And always remember to brush your teeth in the morning and before you sleep at night. Pepsodent has been educating Ghanaians on how to brush their teeth for 25 years and is recommended by the Ghana Dental Association. And it gives you the opportunity to talk to a dentist for free. Call toll-free on 0800 161 000 to talk to a dentist free. You can get Pepsodent at any shop near you. Call our customer care center on toll-free 0800 2030. Pepsodent, every smile matters.
Can't wait to visit family or friends in London? Well, now you don't have to. That's because British Airways flies there 10 times a week to 2 different airports. So, of course, you can fly into London, Heathrow, or Gatwick Airport. Treat yourself to British Airways' Club World and experience exceptional levels of comfort and service. Club World comes with a seat that reclines into a fully flat bed. And it offers you a premium dining experience as well. Or you could fly World Traveller Plus and enjoy a quieter, more spacious cabin. Fly British Airways and experience the best of British hospitality on your journey to London. Don't wait, book now at ba.com.
And as a business owner, you know insurance is incredibly important. When you have a business, you're not only responsible for your livelihood and goods, but also that of your customers and staff. SIC Insurance PLC has a full array of insurance policies for your business, which covers property, workmen's compensation, key persons, motor, public liability, business interruption, and more. You know, potentially disastrous situations can be prevented with the right insurance cover. That's why you need to talk to SIC Insurance today on 0800 1055 or 0302 823 100, and you will be glad you did. SIC Insurance, our promises are sacred.
And great news, Batimat is here again. It's the XXL clearance sale guaranteed savings. All the products in the showroom are up to 70% off from now to the end of April 2024. That is from 20%, 25%, 30%, 40%, 50%, up to 70% on several products. Carry out your construction projects this year with complete peace of mind. Don't miss this opportunity. It's the year to get things done. Batimat is home for some of the best brands in building solutions. We're the leading distributors of Legrand electrical products like distribution boards and enclosures, switches and sockets, breakers. We also have the best waterproof solutions and chemicals for your building projects. Other products include tiles, lights, office furniture, sanitary wares, bathroom accessories. Enjoy great discounts on all these items. It's price craziness at Batimat from now till April 30th, 2024. Visit our showroom at the North Industrial Area next to Winners Chapel, Ghana, close to ECG Avenue. Call us on 0544 314553. Don't miss out. Batimat, welcome home.
So guess what? You can now get a loan of up to 450,000 Ghana cedis from Fidelity Bank and even get rewarded with it. Switch your existing salary loan to Fidelity Bank or get a new personal loan and enjoy the lowest fixed interest rate, repayment holiday option, guaranteed fixed monthly repayments or installments. And don't miss this offer because all you have to do is call 0800 003355 or walk into any Fidelity Bank branch today and let them help you achieve that dream.
Eddie Yafini Enterprise Insurance leader in general insurance since 1924 celebrates 100 years anniversary with a Yafini motor insurance promotion. One lucky winner will drive off in a brand new Nissan Kicks SUV. First and second runner-ups will jet off to Dubai, all expense paid. To win, just purchase or renew your vehicle insurance with Enterprise. From now till June this year, monthly raffle draws offer you lovely laptops, TVs, microwaves, fridges, and more. Also win instant free fuel coupons and gift. Visit any Enterprise Insurance branch, call your broker or agent, or call Enterprise Insurance directly on 0302 634 777. Experience the time-tested and truly trusted 100 years legacy of Ghana's oldest insurer. Terms and conditions apply. Enterprise Insurance, your advantage.
And Toyota users, get ready for a revolution. If you want your Toyota engine to function optimally, then there's only one choice: the Toyota Genuine Motor Oil. The Toyota Genuine Motor Oil has been rigorously tested and proven to be the best oil for your Toyota engine, specially crafted to keep your Toyota engine running smoothly and efficiently. The Toyota Genuine Motor Oil is available at all Toyota Ghana branches across the country. Nothing makes your engine happier than Toyota Genuine Motor Oil. For bulk purchase or distribution, contact Toyota Ghana on 0302 429801. Toyota, superior quality.
And of course, KingdomStoreOnline.com is the portal awaiting your visit for the absolute best quality office essentials, equipment, and furniture. Not forgetting stationery from Kingdom Books and Stationery. Now, you can get all of this stuff and pay via Momo across all networks from KingdomStoreOnline.com. They'll deliver in very good time, and if you're in Accra or Tema, you actually get free delivery. Isn't that nice? Terms and conditions apply. At Kingdom, quality and affordability are their hallmarks.
And it's the Imperial Insure and Win promotion reloaded. Insure your vehicle with Imperial General Assurance from now till the end of April and get yourself handsome rewards, fuel coupons, special souvenirs, gift vouchers, and many more. And here's the catch. During this reward period, your motor insurance policy will give you an automatic 1-year life insurance cover. You could also get brand new car tires and other car accessories as well. It is really reloaded. Everybody qualifies. Just go to your insure your car and you are done. Just insure your car with Imperial General Assurance and you're done. Call Imperial General Assurance on 0577 667 436 or talk to your broker or agents across the country for further details. You can also follow Imperial General Assurance on social media. Terms and conditions apply. Imperial General Assurance, solid protection.
And the Total Energies CAF Africa Cup of Nations Côte d'Ivoire 2023 ends this weekend. And so all Total Energy service stations will go into 100% football mode. We still love the game and we still want our customers to feel the football fever. So drive to selected service stations on selected match days. I'm sure the finals will be part of it. And you'll instantly win amazing branded souvenirs. Let's celebrate the passion of football together and win loads of gifts during the 2023 Total Africa Cup of Nations. That's Total Energies Africa Cup of Nations. Remember, promo is valid while stock lasts. Visit our social media pages, Total Energies GH, for more information. Terms and conditions apply. Hashtag football together.
All right, your birthday messages and the Sports Center coming up right after these.
Imagine strutting into the most anticipated wedding of the year. Only to see 7 other girls wearing your exact same outfit.
You are special and one of a kind, and that's why whether it's voice, data, or SMS, you get to enjoy personalized offers tailored to your specific needs with MTN just for you. Dial star 141 hash or select your options on the My MTN app to redeem your unique just for you package on Ghana's best mobile network. MTN.
Have you ever thought of the one that makes you complete? An escape from the clutches of interest charges. With the Standard Chartered Visa debit and credit cards, payments are completed at the speed of light, intertwined with interest earning accounts. You also get unbelievable rewards every time you swipe. You have access to over 1,200 airport lounges worldwide, high credit limits of up to 100,000 Ghana cedis, and up to 50 days interest-free with our credit cards. You also get to enjoy full multi-trip travel insurance for 90 days. Fees discounted at your feet with our globally partnered merchant points. Bills are always settled, not battled. Get the Standard Chartered debit and credit card now. Call toll-free on 0800 740 100 or 0302 740 100, or reach us via email on feedback.ghana@sc.com. Standard Chartered, here for good.
And where do you think you're going?
To train in the garden.
With my broom?
Mom, it's a javelin.
Oh, really? And that plate?
That's not a plate. It's a discus, Mom. We are training to become winners.
Well, you know you need lots of energy to become winners. So you both better start your day with Twisco before you go anywhere. Besides its great chocolatey taste, Twisco is enriched with Enerfort, a blend of energy-boosting vitamins and minerals for little winners.
Thanks, Mom.
Got to keep my little winners in shape. Twisco, power your dreams.
This advert is FDA approved.
Yeah, lots of birthday messages today, and they are brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go. Bank of Africa, the African bank with global reach. Bank of Africa, strong as a group, as close as a partner. Shall I start?
Let me do this because it was yesterday. Erekwa Klena Mensa turned 12 yesterday. Erekwa Klena Mensa of Rich Church School is belated, but I hope that you did enjoy your birthday yesterday. From your dad, Jacob Mensa, and your mom and the boys. Erekwa Klena Mensa of Rich Church School.
Now, I love this one. It says, happiest birthday to our Dr. Professor Emeritus in the making, Tori Avery Nana Ayegua Hagen. Today is your first double-digit birthday of many. Congratulations on completing one whole decade. Wishing you a year filled with joy and a lifetime of happiness and blessing. With love from Pakwesi, Lila, and your two big brothers, Troy and Tyrell. This one says, happy birthday to Mr. Alexander Lai of Bank of Ghana. God's blessings, long life and prosperity. It's from Cynthia and Kobe of Kaswa. Also, happy birthday to Pearl Rhoda Pedor. And blessed and belated happy birthday to District Commander of Def Traco Fire Station at Community 25, DO3 Mercy Tego Kwaku. We love you. May God bless you and expand your territories. From your 2IC, DO3 Matthew Kumi, and the rest of the fire personnel at the station. And happiest birthday. Oh, I've done this one already.
So happy birthday to Mr. Eric Eboakwa, who's president of Blue Rose Group Limited, from all of us here at the multimedia group to you. And tomorrow is my very good friend Patrick Ewa, not Ashesi. Patrick Ewa, aka Nana Okumboafu. It's your birthday tomorrow. So OKF, like we call you, happy birthday in advance. It's my friend Benedicta Akpene Hehemeku's birthday today.
Okay.
Today, the 9th of February, right? So happy birthday to you, Benedicta Akpene Hehemeku.
I've got a big one to my senior who's celebrating her birthday today. Yvonne Chloe Mesiba. She's a state attorney at the Office of the Attorney General and Ministry of Justice, from the squad, Adrina, Aisha, Yatiwa, and of course myself, Mama V, the Room 49 Civil Division. at the office of the Attorney General. To you, there will be a big party, so please.
They've got you in room 49.
Final one says, happy birthday to Mary Mensah of Graphic Communications Group Limited. And so from all the team, particularly, especially Franklin Soa. Franklin, we'll talk shortly. My very good friend Franklin Soa.
The quarter thing is happening, eh?
Which one is the quarter thing?
Mr. Soa, good morning.
Mamavi and propaganda.
Good morning to our friends at Graphic.
I don't know whether you are in line to become a running mate. since political parties are looking for females to become running mates.
Exactly.
And you actually qualify by age.
Yes.
You know, Mamavi has been working for more than 20 years.
Indeed. She's been in the business for
4 years.
Something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, then you've paid your dues.
As that chair.
You've paid your
She
dues.
qualifies.
It's time for you to become the trotro mate.
No, I want to be the driver.
Well, you must start from being the mate. All right then. So the Joy Sports Center is brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go, Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good. And Twisco Energy Food Drink from Promasidor Company Limited. Twisco. Power your dream.
All right, listen, MTN has an app. It's specially designed to make your Momo experience easier, convenient, and faster. So if you do not have the MTN Momo app, please download it. It's on Play Store. You can also get it on App Store on your smartphone. Look out for the blue and yellow icon. Momo app allows you to view your statement. You can also pay bills and do so much more with it. Use the app for your Momo transactions and enjoy 100% bonus when you recharge using the Momo app. Go on, download the Momo app now and start transacting with a flex at no data cost. Just Momo it everywhere you go.
I'm having a late entry, and so happy birthday in advance to Emily Baba Hima Dazi, who works at same Stanbic Bank. Your birthday is tomorrow, and so may the line fall in pleasant places for you, from your daddy Francis Dazi and your mommy Professor Philomena Dazi, my supervisor, and your sisters Peggy and Ajwa.
All right.
Okay, this one says, welcome to the future designed exclusively to propel women-led businesses to the next level. Are you a female entrepreneur developing technology or leveraging technology? Then the Standard Chartered Women in Tech Incubator Program offers specialized mentoring, mini MBA business courses, curated networks, tailored masterclasses, and seed funding to help you unlock unimaginable business growth. The business is implemented by the Ashesi University's Ghana Climate Innovation Center. Apply now to the Standard Chartered Women in Tech program. Visit scwomenintechgh.com or the Standard Chartered Bank Ghana social media pages for more information. Application deadline is the 29th of February 2024. Time now for sports with Victor Achu Tamakulu.
Good morning and welcome to the Joy Sports Center with me, Achu Tamakulu. Let's start with our preview of the AFCON final. Well, host La Côte d'Ivoire will face Nigeria in the 2023 AFCON final on Sunday at the 60,000-seater Alassane Ouattara Stadium in Abidjan, with kickoff set for 8 p.m. Two-time African champions Côte d'Ivoire are in the final for the 5th time in their history, while Nigeria's Super Eagles, three-time AFCON winners, will be playing their 8th final on Sunday. The two teams have already met in the group stage of this tournament, with Nigeria winning by a Troost Ekong penalty. The Super Eagles captain believes Nigeria have the upper hand in the final.
It's a bit of a mixed emotion because we're very excited, but at the same time, we're not satisfied with just being in the top two. We want to win the tournament. And the dream is still to win the trophy. It'll be good. I think we played against them. I think we probably have the upper hand because we beat them that game. They've been growing into the tournament, and I feel like everything is on their side. But slowly but surely, I think everyone is getting convinced by Nigeria as well.
Well, defender Bright Osai Samuel says their defense will be key if the Super Eagles are to win the title.
Yes, of course, already. This is what we've been waiting for. I think every game we've been playing, we're growing and growing, and I think it's very hard for teams to break us down. I think that's the main thing. If we can be very good in the defense, then if you look at our strikers and our wingers, we're going to of course score.
Meanwhile, Ivorian journalist Salia Drame believes the Elephants must play against Nigeria like they did against DR Congo in the semi-final.
It's a pleasure for us. We are very happy. We didn't expect this result because we've been died here in this stadium, and now we rised up. And today we're going through the final, and we're expecting more in the final against Nigeria. No miracle. Today is a play. Today we play. Today we did what you can do. They show us what they're worth. So it's a pleasure for us. We're happy for that, and we're expecting to have this kind of playing, this way of playing the game at the final.
Tomorrow at 8 p.m., South Africa will take on DR Congo in the third place playoff. Away from the AFCON, the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Mamadou Bawumia, has promised to make significant changes in sports funding when elected president in 2024. Dr. Bawumia believes the full potential in sports has not been realized in Ghana over the years. He was speaking on his vision for Ghana on Wednesday and said he will change the funding model for sports in the country.
We have not realized our full sports potential, and we cannot maximize the full potential of Ghana sports with the same funding model we have operated since independence. My government will therefore prioritize the creation of incentives for corporate sponsorship as a sustainable module of financing sports development and promotion of our national teams. This will take the financial pressure off government and also enable government to redirect more support to other sports disciplines.
Meanwhile, Joyce Bauer Mokhtari, the special aide to the NDC flag bearer, John Dramani Mahama, has backed the former president's calls for local players to make up the core of the Black Stars team in the future. She says the current Black Stars team lacks football basics because they don't train together enough.
There is something that is lacking in the current team of Black Star players. They don't even know one another. The training periods are so short that they have no time even to work with one another. We all saw Inaki Williams as soon as he left. We've seen, is it Didi or you? We all know what Kudus is doing and what he did even in this very disgraceful tournament that we've just returned from. My brother, when we used to have the likes of Tony Yeboah, Tony Bafo, Abedi Pele, and all these other ones, they were young people who had played together apparently in the under-16 tournaments, and then they developed from there. Some of them had played in the other Premier Leagues like Bofuakwa FC, Hearts of Oak.
Ideas, eh? Let's move away from the politicians to those who actually run the sport in Ghana. And President of the Ghana Football Association, Keta Kreko, has revealed that his outfit will offer the new Black Stars coach a long-term contract. Ghana is currently hunting for a fifth coach since Keta became GFA president 5 years ago, having suffered 3 consecutive group stage exits in major international competitions. Chris Hughton was sacked after Ghana's embarrassing exit from AFCON 2023, with the GFA setting up a 5-member committee to search for a new coach.
I know all of us love our Black Stars, and our Black Stars players do love all of us, and all of us are committed towards fixing the problems with the Black Stars. Indeed, that journey has already started with a search for a new trainer for our Black Stars. When we find the new trainer, it is our collective decision and determination to stay for a long haul with a new set of trainers for our Black Stars and for all our national teams.
Well, the female counterparts, the Black Queens Management Committee chairperson, Gifty Awari-Mensah, has said the Ministry of Youth and Sports will pay the women's national team their bonuses before their Olympic qualifier against Zambia on February 19. The bonuses are believed to be around $10,000 for each player.
Both Black Queens and Princesses have not received some bonuses. But then after meetings with the ministry has promised that for Black Queens, before we go for our match with Zambia, we are going to receive all our bonuses. And for Princesses, they have an All-African Games to go for. And then they'll receive all bonuses before that. So very soon, all bonuses will be paid and none will be owed again. I would have to still let the ministry answer that, because the payments are done by the ministry, not by the FA.
More on boardroom matters, and FIFA President Gianni Infantino has called for the prosecution of persons identified as racist in football stadia globally. Infantino said this yesterday at the UEFA Congress in Paris. He also asked for a resolution to be passed at the next FIFA Congress in Bangkok in May that will begin the process of ending racism in football.
We have to start criminal charges against those people who have acted in a racist way. We have to ban them from stadiums. worldwide. What I suggest to you, in addition to all this, is that we work all together in the next 3 months before the FIFA Congress in May in Bangkok. And at the Congress in May in Bangkok, we come all together with a strong resolution, united, all together, all 211 countries of FIFA, for the fight against racism.
Tomorrow, Man City will take on Everton at lunchtime in the Premier League as it returns after the temporary break for the FA Cup. Liverpool, they are at Burnley, while Tottenham Hotspur will face Brighton. West Ham United, they will play Arsenal on Sunday afternoon, while Aston Villa will host Manchester United later in the day. Before we go, football's lawmakers IFAB will today announce plans to trial sin binning players and issuing blue cards today. Sin bins have been used at grassroots level for dissent, but their use could be extended to cynical fouls as part of a trial. A player would spend 10 minutes in the technical area after being given a blue card by a referee. It is not yet clear when the trial will start and which competitions it will involve, but of course, all of those are issues that will be clarified in today's release by IFAB and, of course, FIFA. And in the Joy Sports Center, before I go, happy blessed birthday to our amazing sister Iris Oforiwa Dankwa of the Ghana Standards Authority. We wish you a very happy and joyful year ahead. May God bless you and wish you all happiness and success. That's from the Ejapon family.
All right. So the AFCON finals, that's this weekend, isn't it?
On Sunday.
On Sunday. Who's your money on?
Ivory Coast. I can't imagine a world where Nigeria tie with us in terms of AFCON hosts. No.
Okay.
They cannot win a fourth AFCON.
All right. So I see the only reason you support Ivory Coast is because you're jealous of Nigeria.
I am.
Okay.
Without
All right.
shame.
Thanks, Victor, for sports here on the Super Morning Show. More sports on myjoyonline.com. We've got the Business Minute coming up shortly. It's brought to us by Consolidated Bank Ghana CBG. We stand with you. And, of course, Anointed Electricals. That's the generator experts. The Super Morning Show, it's almost 8 a.m. now. So let's bring you the Joy Business Minutes.
Hello and welcome to the Joy Business Minute, brought to you by Consolidated Bank Ghana. We stand with you, and Anointed Electricals, your generator experts. The Association of Ghana Industries has indicated that it will not rule out legal action to halt the implementation of the emission levy. That is, if government fails to back the implementation of the levy with scientific proof. Government would borrow about 180 billion cedis via treasury bills this year. That's according to Data Bank research. This will be 21% more than what it raised in 2023. And Minister for Trade and Industry Katie Hammond has pledged to engage cabinet and relevant institutions to supply crude oil from the Twinibuanyirantumi or Jubilee Fields to Central Refinery. According to him, this will be a significant milestone for the country's petroleum sector. A small foreign exchange will be saved. That's all for the Joy Business Minute, brought to you by Consolidated Bank Ghana. We stand with you, and Anointed Electricals, your generator experts.
Super Morning Show. It's the most action-packed breakfast show in town. The hottest music, the best giveaways, the great interviews, and all the laughter and fun you can imagine. Don't miss the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. It's the best breakfast show in town. Coffee in your cup and joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7 FM.
That's right. Thanks to Consolidated Bank Ghana CBG, we stand with you and Anointed Electricals, the generator experts, for bringing the Business Minutes to us on the Super Morning Show. Now, are you a tertiary or SHS graduate looking forward to acquire technical skill? Do you have the certificates but don't have the requisite skills? Do you want to acquire skill to travel abroad? Or are you an electrician who wants to acquire the upcoming Energy Commission license? Well, just talk to Anointed Technical Training Institute. You find all the answers there. Anointed Technical Training Institute is a practical technical training institute of Anointed Electrical Engineering Services Limited, which is registered by the Council for Technical and Vocational Education and Training to provide technical training programs. And the institution, Anointed Technical Training Institute, is also actually one of Ghana's most outstanding and innovative technical institution dedicated to provide 80% hands-on skills and career training programs. Courses include electrical and controls, generator and plant, auto mechanics, solar installation and CCTV installation, and the duration and fees actually depends on the course you select. So look for Anointed Technical Training Institute and make all the inquiries. Find them in Accra, number 77 Anointed House off Odoko Malam Road, also in Kumasi, Asokwa Kumasi, inside Tatiad of the Ak Mayanka Road, or call them ahead on 0544 337171 or 0544 337172. Your engineering career starts with us. Effective practical training is assured. ATTI Head to Hands Solutions.
Coffee in your cup and joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7 FM.
And get the best returns on your investment. Invest with iVest, a secured fixed-term investment from Isway that offers so much more with a minimum of 5,000 Ghana cedis over a minimum period of 3 months. Increase your earnings by investing over a maximum period of just 12 months. Times are hard, so invest right. Open an iVest account today and invest your way to massive wealth. iVest, real value for real people. Call Isway now on 0596 914 843 or text iVest, IVEST to 4993 to get started. Isway, that's your trusted financial solutions partner. Isway is a member of the Ghana Deposit Protection Corporation. So you know that when you choose Isway, when you invest with iVest, you're making a really, really good decision. And get more value for your money with the Hollard Intoswo Motor promotion. You get Intoswo when you sign up to Hollard's Motor Insurance between now and April. Enjoy free fuel vouchers, free roadside assistance when your car breaks down, and amazing gift too. With Hollard's quick motor insurance claims process, you've got the best insurance ever. Yato Subruta. And to contact your insurance broker or the nearest Hollard office, you can also call the toll-free number 0800 444 999 to sign up. Join the Pepple family. Hollard Insurance. We insure you and everything you love.
Coffee in your cup and joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7 FM.
Social media messages on the Super Morning Show brought to you by EcoBank. That's a better way, a better Africa. And Provident Insurance. With Provident, man, you're covered.
Across Africa, a new era has begun, connecting us with one purpose: to create and share opportunities to grow. Across our continent, across the world, we are creating a better way to a better future. A Pan-African future. Together. EcoBank. A better way, a better Africa.
Provident Insurance. Provident Insurance welcomes you to a new year. Remember to insure your new car or renew your existing motor insurance from the 1st of January to the 31st of March. You can win free gifts such as fuel coupons and several other branded Provident souvenirs. Rush for insurance cover now. Terms and conditions apply.
Insurance, your future happy days.
With Provident, man, you are covered.
Wake up. Good morning, good morning.
And it's 6 minutes after 8. This is the Super Morning Show right here on Joy 99.7 FM. It's your birthday today, Yvonne Chloe Messiba State Attorney at the Office of the Attorney General and Ministry of Justice. It's your big birthday today, Chloe, from the squad, and you know the squad. Room 49 plus 1, Adrina, Aisha, Yatiwa, and myself to you. Chloe, enjoy the best of today. And good morning to Mr. David Ediafo, Managing Director of Labadi Beach Hotel, as well as George AEC and your entire team, the entire Labadi Beach Hotel team. Congratulations, you've been doing amazing. And we're so proud of you, David, and your entire team. Social media messages made possible by EcoBank, a better way, a better Africa, and Provident Insurance with Provident Manuel Cavett. Send your messages to 055-1111997. Post on X with the hashtag JoySMS. But when people didn't know about vehicles, well, they considered walking as the best mode of transportation. However, with the introduction of cars and more sophisticated means of travel, humanity has leveled up, because who would say no to a better way of doing things? Nobody really. That's why EcoBank is giving its customers an even better way to bank. Banking with EcoBank means you are in for better ways of connecting to opportunities, also better ways of doing business in Ghana and indeed across Africa. Better ways of paying bills and transacting. You also enjoy better rewards anytime you pay with your EcoBank Visa card online or on a point of sale terminal. So next time you want to top up on fuel, dine with family and friends, shop virtually or in shop, remember to pay with your EcoBank Visa card. It's that simple. You may just get cool gift from EcoBank by doing so. They've got data bundles up for grabs, Samsung tablets, cool discounts, or gift vouchers for shopping. So don't miss out on these better rewards. If you don't have an EcoBank Visa card, just get one. You can get one today at any EcoBank branch and experience a better way of life. Terms and conditions apply. Call 0800 00 3225 and get more information. Get clarity. EcoBank is the Pan-African bank. Now, Provident Insurance welcomes you to a new year. Remember to insure your new car or renew your existing motor insurance policy from now till the 31st of March and get free gifts such as fuel coupons and several other branded Provident souvenirs. Rush for your insurance cover now. Terms and conditions apply. And remember, with Provident, man, you are covered. Let me tell you about the Valentine's Day show. It's on Happy Wives, Confused Husbands, produced by Riverman Productions in partnership with the National Theatre and Joy FM, a Valentine's Day special showing of Uncle White's amazing classic on Happy Wives, Confused Husbands. That's what awaits you. So on the 40th wedding anniversary of Mr. and Mrs. Ifri, their 3 adult children returned home with various forms of palaver. Now, as the children struggle to come to terms with their marital problems against their parents' successful and long-lasting marriage, certain concerns are raised. Will the anniversary come on as planned, or will it go up in flames as the married children go at their spouses with bitterness and anger? Unhappy Wives, Confused Husbands is a story on marriage and relationship told in a hilarious and unforgettable manner. Unhappy Wives, Confused Husbands shows on Valentine's Day, 14th of February at 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. at the National Theatre. Rate is 200 Ghana cedis only per single and 300 Ghana cedis for couples. Buy ticket only via this short code *365 *535 hash on all networks. Join the fun in an amazing Valentine's Night event at the National Theatre. Buy your ticket like now. Dial *365 *535 hash. Is on all networks. No excuse. Sponsor Ebony Condom, supported by La Palm Beach Hotel, Riverman Productions. Be the difference. And it's 11 minutes, exactly 12 minutes after 8. This is the Super Morning Show. We're here on Joy 99.7 FM, and today we're talking vows, Valentine's. What does it mean to you? Do you expect a gift on Val's Day, for instance? If you're not given a gift by your loved ones, would it be a big deal? And what are you planning on getting? What's the perfect Valentine's Day gift? 055-111-1997. Kindly post on X with the hashtag JoySMS. Let's get talking.
Coffee in your cup and joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7 FM.
That's right. And our big story is brought to us by Vodafone. Further together, also latest film, Your Partner for Life. Now, amazing news. Vodafone Cash special bundles just got sweeter with the new Vodafone Cash special voice offer. With only 5 Ghana cedis, you get 200 minutes of talk time, valid for 7 days to all networks. Make calls to all networks all week long at the best value on Vodafone Cash special voice offer. Talk for 200 minutes with just 5 Ghana cedis, only available on Vodafone Cash. Dial *110# to purchase your bundle, or visit my Vodafone app to make your purchase. Connect with your loved ones with the Vodafone Cash special bundle. Vodafone. And dreaming of the perfect sofa to upgrade this Valentine? Well, your dream sofa is now a reality at Latest Form. Introducing our sensational V sofa range, where comfort meets style at prices that will make your heart skip a bit. Hop into any Latest Foam showroom nationwide to dive into a world of colors and choices. So from the sleek L-shaped V sofa at just 3,100 Ghana cedis to the complete V sofa set for an unbeatable price of 6,500 Ghana cedis. We've got the opportunity to elevate your space with Latest Foam, your forever partner in comfort and luxury. So hurry, your perfect sofa awaits you at Latest Foam. Latest Foam is your partner for life.
Coffee in your cup and joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7 FM.
And we know that one of the difficult things to do these days, rather, is where to invest. Even if you have some money, where do you put it? Well, let's introduce iVest from Izwe to you. Get the best returns on your investment. Invest with iVest. That's a secured, fixed-term investment from Izwe that offers so much more, with a minimum of 5,000 Ghana cedis over a minimum period of 3 months. You get to increase your earnings by investing over a maximum period of 12 months. Times are hard, so invest right. You've got to choose wisely as well. Open an iVest account today and invest your way to massive wealth. Invest real value, or iVest, real value for real people. Call Izwe now on 0596 914 843 or text iVest to 4993 to get started. Izwe, that's your trusted financial solutions partner. Izwe is a member of the Ghana Deposit Protection Corporation. All right, it's 16 minutes after 8. We will be sharing some of your messages with us on the perfect Valentine's Day gift. 055-111-1997. That's our WhatsApp number. Get in touch. Post on X Joy997 and kindly add the hashtag JoySMS.
It's the most action-packed breakfast show in town. The hottest music, the best giveaways, the great interviews, and all the laughter and fun you can imagine. Don't miss the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. It's the best breakfast show in town.
Breaking news. Vodafone Ghana is becoming Telecel. Stay tuned.
Ready to upgrade to awesome? Say hello to the new Samsung Galaxy A05, A05s, A15, and A25 5G. Unlock the magic of the awesome screen, 6.7 inches of pure delight. Available in black, light violet, light green, and silver. Your style, your choice. The awesome 15 megapixel main camera gives you breathtaking photos. Built with the 5000 mAh awesome battery, guaranteed to last long, and a 25 watts fast charger ensures you spend less time charging. Make your memories awesome with any of the new Samsung Galaxy A series range of phones. It's not just a phone, it's a lifestyle. Fall in love with Galaxy all over again.
A bank that supports you, a bank that cares for you. Hand in hand, we stand with you. So lift your head up, big dreams are waiting. We'll walk with you wherever you go. Where all your dreams come alive, CBG will make you smile. We will rise with you. Your business will flourish, your name will stand out. Consolidated Bank, CBG, we stand with you.
Hey, Cashman.
Yeah.
Don't you know Nana has assembled all of us and you are here making calls?
My generator is spoiled too. So I'm calling a renowned Ghanaian company with an excellent track record in the sales and repairs of generator sets in Accra to come and repair for me.
Oh, is it Anointed Electricals?
Yeah.
Anointed Electricals deals in quality and genuine generators with high fuel efficiency. We also rent generators.
They sell quality generators from 10 kVA to 2500 kVA. They have spare parts of other generators and can repair every faulty generator set even if you didn't buy from them.
Look, now we don't have any electrical problem in Accra.
Oh, how?
Because Anointed Electricals is right here at East Legon, Lagos Avenue, opposite Tomric Hotel.
And that's why Nana is calling us.
Okay.
Yes.
If you want to buy a brand new generator or repair the old one, visit Anointed Electricals. Or if you are within Accra, call our hotline 0246 423 534
or call 0243 480 334. They have qualified and dedicated men on 24-hour after sales service.
Then let's go and listen to Nana. Let's go.
Gosh, after giving you the hint, won't you give me anything?
Anointed, the generator experts.
We've got red hot deals at Oka Deco this Valentine's season. Set the mood and express your love with exclusive decor, gifts, accessories, and much more from Oka. Enjoy red hot deals from now until 17th February. Make someone feel special. Visit Oka Deco at Accra Mall and on Spintex Road this Valentine.
It's the most action-packed breakfast show in town. The hottest music, the best giveaways, the great interviews, and all the laughter and fun you can imagine. Don't miss the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. It's the best breakfast show in town.
It's I could hardly believe it when I heard the news today.
Appointed as chairman of the economic management team, as a subcommittee to cabinet, we do not have any decision-making powers.
I don't see what we gain by attacking the record of our own government. When you do that, then you become then party candidate. What are you going to tell the people of Ghana? Oh, it was Akufo-Addo who misled you and mismanaged affairs. I will be different, even though I am MPP. I'm still under the Oslo's sign. I'm different. The people of Ghana will be that gullible. Let's be serious.
People have begun saying, oh, they were not in charge, they were not listening to them and all that. All of them, they inside. Jack Toronto and all his small brothers, all of them are part of the mess that we're going through.
It's Friday!
song. Brafo says,
I don't know why but you didn't.
Emma ubi ndadao. Maybe a singing, I mean, you be a count. Yeah, but a born one, you try chana. Titima siena numin so train or pay. And chencha wanafi, debi, a ye. So, for those of you who don't want to give Valentine gifts this year, this is the song you should play to your partners so that they will understand and be patient. That one day you buy them a goat.
That's if they will like the goat.
That's if they will like the goat. Today on the Super Morning Show, we're talking about Valentine gifts. And there's this school of thought sitting next to me, these two people, who think that gifts, they are not important. They are not necessary for the Valentine's Day. And at least the compromise Winston makes is that if you will buy a gift, make it something that can yield profit.
Yeah, can yield returns.
As an accountant.
No, but why are you going to? See, I don't understand. The card that you buy, it's good. You might as well tell me. Don't spend money buying it. What do you want to tell me in the card? Tell me. What do you want written in the card? Tell me. Yes, if you want to buy anything. But I don't expect anything on Valentine's Day, to be very honest. I don't expect anything on Valentine's Day. But in case you want to do anything, and the person, I said that because the person who said, the worst gift was a goat. And I'm like, wow, that is fantastic. But next time, make it a female goat.
It's the accountant in you.
It is thanks to Winston that David's temple was constructed under budget.
No. You see, if someone buys you a goat, if I give you a pig right now,
I will take him.
If I give you a gilt, one that a female, take it.
Because I know that I could even sell it and make more money.
You make money. Just sell it. People have pigs. They don't have male pigs. They just go and cross it, take it to someone's sty, cross it, bring it back, and they are making money.
So Jai Teddy Bear not to aponche.
It's a business opportunity.
It's a business opportunity. But why? But first of all, this is the other point. Why do we think that every day must go with a gift? Every celebration be so Valentine's Day then gift. These days, you ask the boys, they tell you even Independence Day. Cries, where's my Independence Day gift?
But what do you have against gifts?
But I think that the issue will be, see, you're not expecting anything, but what if your partner expects something from you? I think that then there will be a problem.
Let your partner understand that your Valentine's Day is celebrated with a mouth. Happy Valentine's Day. That's the end of it. What's this whole thing about Happy Valentine's Day? Then teddy bear, not the bad thing.
Winston is a fan of oral celebration. Anyway,
will send flowers.
Well, listen, this is the thing. I think what is important is that the person who is to receive the love interprets it as love. Otherwise, you wasted your time.
I agree.
It is defined by the receiver. So if the person who is going to receive the love doesn't think goat is love, then if you give them a goat, you have not shown them love.
But you see, I'll give you a typical example. Yes, years ago, as a secondary school boy, one of my sisters bought pens for my father. They were nice. So I said, give me one of the pen. Because he said, no, I'll give you another pen. I said, I wanted this pen. He said, Trent, so I like it. The lesson I learned from that day was that the mere fact that someone thinks about you to want to give you something, appreciate it. So that's my thinking. So that's who I am. The moment you give me something, the value for me is the thought behind it.
Okay.
That's simple. So it doesn't matter what you give me. Okay, I will forever be grateful for having thought about me. I am not everybody, so I don't expect everybody to be like me. And so if I am giving you something, I will give you what I think I can afford, and what I think is good, and what I think I can give you.
But if you
don't like it, just as I was taught when I was growing up, you bring it. When you bring it, I'll take it, and I will not give it to you again.
But if you know that not everyone is like you, then isn't it worth finding out what the person you want to make this gesture to would like? I mean, because your interest is in making the gesture, letting this person know that this is how you feel. So isn't it worth it to find out what that person would consider to be a demonstration of that?
So you should have asked me, how do I depict that?
But you are the one saying that you give them what.
Yes. So how do I give them what I think they need?
What you think they need
in my house, or what I think I can afford. So what I think I can afford in my house is that if you think that on this day you and I would do a birthday celebration, I won't do Valentine, so that one is not a problem. But if it's your birthday, for instance, I am okay giving you money to go and buy something that you cherish. But the money also is the money I think I can afford. It's not what you want or what you need. It's what I say I can afford at that time. Because whatever you're going to do for me, my thinking is that it is what you can afford. Don't spend what you cannot afford on me. Okay? If you spend too much money and go and beg for money the next day, and I see you, I tell you, you made a mistake. So, baby steps. Very, very important.
People are giving your history here. They say you have been against Valentine's Day since something called Prime FM.
But my position has been the same.
That shows that you are consistent.
I'm consistent.
You're for real.
It means that you have not been swayed by other arguments.
No, I am not. I don't even understand what Valentine's Day is about. I have read the document, but I don't understand.
That one requires different medicine. So for us today on the show, we are assuming you know what Valentine's Day means, and we're inviting you to join this conversation about gift giving on Valentine's Day. Is it even necessary? And what makes a good gift? Why would someone prefer a teddy bear to a goat? We're getting into it.
Actually, the goat to somewhere. Then you see your boyfriend has brought you goat on Valentine's Day
with a red ribbon around it.
A live goat.
Now, how can you even post it on Facebook or Instagram? That my boyfriend brought me a goat.
You come home and this four-legged goat with a beard is bleating romantically in your garden.
But no, I mean seriously, I can understand where the lady is coming from. Even though I'll say next time take a female one. But you go in and say, oh, Odo, me the achedi na ba o. Achedi be a punching. Oh,
the one with the fragrance apim.
Yeah, apapum. But that's also nice when you use it for the light soup, goat light soup. A Jones sound nanine.
These are problems I'd rather not have in February. Anyway, listen, here's another idea. Premium Motors Limited wants to make this February the most memorable one yet. So buy a Renault Koleos and let them whisk you away to the enchanting city of Dubai with your partner. Yes, not a goat in sight. And this can all happen within the month of love. The exclusive offer is valid only for February, so don't miss out on this opportunity to make this Valentine unforgettable. Go to Premium Motors today, test drive the Renault Koleos and make the decision, or call 030-707-9977. You can also try 030-708-0010. Renault Koleos, where luxury meets intimacy. The vehicle is distributed by Premium Motors Limited. Terms and conditions apply.
Now, can't wait to visit family or friends in London. Well, now you don't have to. That's because British Airways flies there 10 times a week to 2 different airports. Fly into London Heathrow or Gatwick Airport. Treat yourself to British Airways Club World and experience exceptional levels of comfort and service. Club World comes with a seat that reclines into a fully flat bed and offers you a premium dining experience. Or you can fly World Traveller Plus and enjoy a quieter, more spacious cabin. Fly British Airways and experience the best of British hospitality on your journey to London. Don't wait. Book now at ba.com.
Well, before I tell you more about Absa Bank Assurance, Mama V, today is the 80th birthday of Madam Florence Adubia-Neti.
Right.
And so from all your children home and abroad, they say they love you, they pray for God's blessings and protection for you. They are grateful for all the love that you've shown them, and they say, enjoy your day. So a happy 80th birthday to Madam Florence Adubia-Neti. Michael Vanderpoy, who's one of your children, sent this to you.
Happy 80th birthday, Grandma.
Sure. But of course, at APSA, we believe that you and your car deserve to be rewarded, so get more for your protection with the motor insurance policy from APSA, underwritten by Hollard Insurance. Our comprehensive third-party fire and theft motor insurance policies not only ensure that your vehicle stays protected, but you also get rewarded with fuel vouchers from now to the 31st of March 2024. And that's not all. You also enjoy free roadside assistance, have the option for a car hire, post-vehicle repair inspection, and more when you sign up for our comprehensive cover. The qualifying minimum premium to be rewarded is 482 Ghana cedis. Discover how to get things done at apsa.com.gh or the nearest APSA branch. Terms and conditions apply.
All right. Well, listen, in a moment, we're getting into this conversation, all right? It's all about gifts and Valentine. Stay with us. Your opinion is much, much needed after these.
Blessing, do you know of any good medical school I can take Kofi to?
Oh, Fifi, is that why you're looking all moody? Then I have some good news for you. The College of Medicine and Allied Sciences, COMAS, Accra, Ghana, is a degree-awarding institution, and they offer Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery using the Graduate Entry Medical Programs, Bachelor of Diagnostic Imaging, and BSc Health Information Management. All these programs are accredited by GTEC. Their bilingual curriculum prepares you to consult in French.
But I'm worried about admissions.
Admissions are ongoing. Contact us on Facebook or on Instagram at info.comas or call us on 0208-456-556 or send them an email info@comas.edu.gh. COMAS, the citadel of a holistic professional medical education.
It's the season of love. This Valentine, Roverman Productions, in partnership with the National Theatre and Joy FM, presents an Uncle White classic, Unhappy Wives, Confused Husbands.
Kofi, it is not every time I snuggle up to you that I want to have sex. Sometimes I just want you to hold me. But as for you, anytime my body touches yours, pew!
Lovey, let's go to church. Pew! Lovey, let's go to the market. It is not me. It is my Kojo Benson. He understands nothing apart from action.
Shows on the 14th of February at the National Theatre. Time, 5 p.m. first show, 8 p.m. second show. Buy your tickets via short code *365*535#. Rate 300 cedis for couples and 200 cedis for singles. Sponsor Ebony Condoms and proudly supported by La Palm Beach Hotel. Roverman Productions. Be the difference.
I'm afraid. Media Sambisanda mo. Etiam Ratiano, Mumu Panet, Mufinamo Podom Pemana Yakono. Eh, Quabna. No Mumu wants me to be just Mali Marina there. Eh, and the crow. Corporate Mirinam Bodom Pimusan, so you super excellent eba. I had in a binding the Braille. Who see it in a mobile, some man I want it. Sir, I need Nakujon, you super excellent Chaco. Nanny, a mouse, when you're credit, fit. No, what you ask you, my mother feel you. Hey, Kojo, sir. Yeah. Pepsodent Heba and a Pepsodent Chaco. I've had ye. You're gonna natural.
FDIJ Jadian Katoyatu.
2 delicious chicken pieces, large chips, and free 200 ml Coke. This is not just a meal, but KFC Streetwise 2. Wow, that's amazing. KFC Streetwise 2 is perfect for you at a cool 49 Ghana cedis. Enjoy a moment with us by sending hi to our WhatsApp number 0551-711-711 and follow the prompt to get yours. KFC is finger licking good.
Taste of Munchie Milk Chocolate Biscuits, serving you original milky richness for 20 years. Munchie, a rich ankasa. This advert is FDA approved.
National Health Insurance.
Great
news. The National Health Insurance Scheme, NHIS, has waived the waiting period for all members aged 70 years and above. All 70 years and above are also exempted from paying a premium. Enrollment and renewal are absolutely free on the NHIS. Members who are 70 years and above can automatically access healthcare when they newly register with the NHIS or renew their membership annually. You are no longer required to serve the 1-month waiting period for late renewals. Dad, mom, grandpa, and grandma, let your old age be filled with good health and access instant healthcare at zero cost on the NHIS today. Download the My NHIS mobile app to register with your Ghana card or visit the nearest NHIS office. Terms and conditions apply. For details, contact the NHIS call center on 054 444 6447 or 0302 746 447. NHIS, your access to quality healthcare. This message is brought to you by the United States Agency for International Development, USAID.
Breaking news. Vodafone Ghana is becoming Telecel. Stay tuned.
We do, and we'll share more. But talking about love, let me just tell you the UPSC Law School Point of Law series for today, which is on marriage, says property registered in the name of a spouse will only be jointly shared equally between the parties where it can be shown that the property was acquired during the marriage and by their joint efforts.
I think that's in line with what we've been learning from the series on marriage so far.
Exactly.
Yeah, interesting.
Anyway.
All right. Well, listen, we're still on the theme of love. Get closer to nature this Valentine and celebrate your love at Aqua Safari Resort. It could be you and your loved one seated with candles lit, champagne in an ice bucket, and waiters at your beck and call with a thrilling view of nature as a backdrop. Your possibilities of experiences are endless at the Aqua Safari Resort. Now, here's what you can get. Okay, you can get dinner for two on the island. There will be fresh coconut and juices upon arrival. That thing is so nice, eh? And then, of course, musical performance by Ura Sax and Calvin the violinist. Those two guys combine so beautifully together. Dinner on the island with sparkling wine, red velvet room set up for the night, and of course, once you've celebrated your Valentine's Day or night, you get breakfast the next morning. Now, this package is valid from the 14th until the 17th of February. Aqua Safari Resort is also giving an amazing 15% off all room bookings from the 12th until the 18th of February. So listen, if you want to book or make inquiries, call 0540 110 193, or you could try 0540 110 195. Terms and conditions apply.
Well, that's a nice one on the island.
Yeah.
With the juices and all of
Exactly.
that. And you see, the good thing about Aqua Safari is that if you get there, you don't even, if you are close to nature, you feel very good.
Of course.
If you're having headache and you even get there, you won't feel any headache. I'm telling you.
One time.
I'm telling you. I mean, people who are depressed, when they get there, they feel okay. So that's a place you need to be. That's a place that you need to, go and enjoy. And once we're talking about nature, it's another edition of the innovative Ghana Garden and Flower Show, calling on all plant lovers, flower enthusiasts, and businesses to experience a February filled with blossoms and love. It's from the 14th of February to the 18th of February to the Guard Park at the Accra Mall. Time 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. each day. Theme: Love, Grow, Sustain. Spread love to the earth by buying plants and growing them and sustaining the environment. Join the movement for a greener, cleaner, healthier, wealthier, and more beautiful Ghana. To book a stand, call or WhatsApp 0202 096 696 or 0202 096 694, or send us a message on social media at the Ghana Garden and Flower Show, an initiative of Stratcom Africa. Experience the Stratcom Africa difference.
All right. Well, I guess we can get into it.
Yes, let's activate the phone lines then.
Let's hear from you. Tell us. We're very interested in where you stand on this whole gift-giving thing, okay? Are you one of those who believes that all you must do on Valentine's Day is wish them happy Valentine's Day? Or are you an elaborate gift giver? What do you think makes the best gift? What's the worst gift you've ever had? Let's engage. Let's talk about it. Valentine's Day is coming, and of course, the more ideas, the better, right? So call us 0302 216 541 055 111 997. Give us a call. Let's talk about it. Gift or no gift on Valentine's Day. And Winston, I mean, are you sure it's not just the economic situation that is making you
Oh no, I
this
don't.
idea?
No. You see, I don't mind gifts. I mean, I've said it that you can give gifts, but that's if you want to. My problem is when we make it look like it's compulsory. People must, at all costs give gifts. I am saying that should not be the case. Okay, if you can afford, why not? Go ahead and do it. There are some who are actually struggling. They want to do everything possible and get their partners a gift. But that's just because their partners expect them to do so. And I say, if you cannot afford, my guy, why?
Well, actually, the one thing that I will agree with you on is that if you can't afford it,
I
mean, don't do anything you can't afford.
Exactly.
That's the basic thing. Don't do something you cannot afford. So if you're in financial difficulties, you don't have money, last thing you should be thinking of is some elaborate gift for anyone, whether male or female. I mean, you shouldn't be thinking that way at all if you can't afford it, right? But the question is, if your partner doesn't give you a gift on Valentine's Day, will you be disappointed?
I wouldn't be.
Okay, Kofi Bedu is in Kumasi. Hi, Kofi. Good morning.
Hi, Kojo. How are you doing?
Not bad at all. Thanks for tuning in to Love FM. Talk to us.
Right.
Where do you stand on this one?
I don't think that I should wait for on a Valentine's Day before I give my partner or my wife a gift. I don't think so. That's what my wife is always accusing me of. So don't give her a gift on Valentine's and all that. So when I say, "Oh, happy Valentine's," they are winning one on the other half, you know. They just say Valentine's. Why should I wait until Valentine's Day? But on a normal day, I give her a gift. You know, I give her a gift. So why should I wait until Valentine's Day? And today I will deal with Winston. Winston is trying to be an economist. You know, it's better for him to become a finance minister on the next government. He will do well. Thank you very much.
That. Thank you, Kofi. Let's talk to John. John is in Laura. Hi, John. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my brother.
So, how do you do it in Laura? Valentine's Day, gift or no gift?
Valentine, I don't think that there is gift.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Valentine is not even near to Christianity. I mean, I've seen it as a worldly thing. I don't think that anybody should disturb my ear of telling me that I should give her a gift.
Okay.
The answer is capital no.
Okay.
Well, mention where in the Bible, according to the 66 books in the Holy Bible, that we have seen Valentine's Day celebration. If it is Christmas, that's fine.
What about birthday gifts? Is that in the Bible?
Pardon me?
What about birthday presents? Is that in the Bible?
Birthday?
Yeah.
Yes, birthday, you know that, yes. Today is your birthday.
But that's not in the Bible either.
A new year to your years. So that year is possible. I will celebrate it to you.
But that's not in the Bible either.
But sir, that one is life. It's about long life. And as for that one, whether you like a car, I will give it to you.
Okay. All right.
Let me greet my incoming MP, Honorable Jacob Derry, Laura MC.
All right. Thank you for calling us, John. We've got Bishop on the line from Asante Mampo. Hi, Bishop.
Kojo.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Bishop. You?
I'm doing well by His grace.
Thank God.
And your team. Kojo. Before I come to Valentine, let me talk about the driver and the mate. You know the driver. If the driver.
Hello, do we have Bishop? Right, seems we've lost Bishop there. Bishop, please call us back if you can. I think Ajiman Joseph is on the line now. Hi, Ajiman.
I'm good. I hope you're doing well.
Not bad, my brother.
Thank God it's Friday.
Amen. So, to Valentine or not to Valentine?
Well, Valentine is not that necessary and important for me. It is somebody's experience, and we are taking heed to it. I'd rather take it serious for my partner's birthday rather than Valentine. The birthday is special, it's unique for her. God adding another year onto her age is special. So I would rather be serious with it rather than Valentine.
Okay. But it's not I'm not giving you two options that you must pick one. We're talking about the specific idea of giving gifts on Valentine's Day. Are you on board or not?
At the normal instances, if I have what it takes to give a personal gift, I won't wait for Valentine. If I go out and I see that today I have something in my hands, I've seen something nice, I need to give it to my partner. Fair enough. But I shouldn't, gather everything waiting for Valentine alone. That is a special day, so have it. No.
So you are against the idea of giving gifts on Valentine?
Yeah, I'm against it.
Hey, hard. So far, the way the thing is going. Nana Kweku is in Kumasi. Hi, Nana Kweku.
Good morning, guys. How are you doing?
We're fantastic, thank you.
You know what? I don't understand this. Why do you have to wait for an occasion to show love to you, to give you a gift? Birthday, then there is some Independence Day gift, New Year, Christmas gift, Easter gift. Now they even have April Fool gift. Please, you need no wait because you know when the economic situation gets so bad for you, and you've been making it every time in giving gifts, you might find yourself wanting on that particular day because you use your mouth. Probably the person might be expecting something extraordinary from you. So, you do not wait. Anytime, any day. A bar of chocolate, some perfume, some... Because women there, they'll always come in with one gift. Singlet and boxer shorts.
But let me ask you this. I mean, if you don't give your woman a gift on Valentine's Day, do you not expect her to be disappointed?
No. If she should give me, fine. But the emphasis is on not waiting for an occasion to receive or give a gift.
Even if the occasion is specifically for that?
No. Because I can take you out any day for dinner. Why should I wait for a Val's Day to take you out for dinner? If I can buy you I'm passing in town, I've seen some nice lingerie and then maybe some perfume, I can buy it to you. And then I should come and hide it. Please, Jabba.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nana Kweku. Oh, we've got Bishop back on the line. Bishop, can you hear us?
Hello.
Yeah.
I can hear you. I can hear loud and
Good.
clear.
Okay.
Okay. I've advised to stick to the main conversation.
Okay, good.
So let's do the Valentine gift. I beg. The issue of Valentine. It is somebody, Saint Valentine, giving gifts to the needy to help those who are really in need. It's now that we've taken it to love relationship and what have you.
Mm-hmm.
And now it has become like a demand. And not that you think that the fellow needs. So I would give gifts on Valentine's Day to people who really need the gift, not necessarily because they are in some relationship or something to me. But I'll give just because those people need, just like St. Valentine's Day.
Okay.
That's what I'll do.
So you believe in giving to charity on Valentine's Day?
Very, very likely on to you.
Okay. Not to the not to your woman who you love.
No. She's with you.
Okay.
You've been giving to her every day. Every day you put food on the table.
Yeah.
You provide her needs. Even in the night you provide her needs. So it's not that only Valentine's Day that you go and say I'm giving her something and then she'll appreciate.
Okay.
No, she should help you to give to the needy.
All right. Thank you, Bishop. Now,
Thank
why
you.
aren't the women calling? I don't understand, though. This is about you.
Mm-hmm.
So you better call. We beg. 0302-216-541 055-111-997. Jacob is on the line. Hi, Jacob. Hello, do we have Jacob from Laura?
Yes, please. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Jacob.
Yes. I think on the subject matter, for me personally, every day calls for a celebration. Now, imagine that I am promising Mama V a guest house. I could give it today, but I'm waiting for Valentine's Day to come. What about if it comes with other issues? I definitely agree with Bishop. My wife, daily and every time, whatever she needs is provided. So what is special about the Valentine? If not doing to somebody who is more in need. Because already everything you need is provided. Probably today you just need one CD. And I'm deciding that, okay, let me wait on Valentine's Day, then I now send it out for dinner. Probably that one CD could have saved a lot of things for today. So for now, I also propose the women, even though they show that love, it is let me say it is give and take, but it's more like the men gives to the people they love. So for me, every day there is Valentine. It's just like when you are alive, it's a Christmas, it's a New Year. So me, every day is Valentine. But on this particular day, I celebrate with either the orphans, the needy, or those that are in need, not to my wife.
Thank you, Jacob, and regards to everyone in Laura. Let's go back to Kumasi now. Hi, Godwin. Good morning.
Good morning, Kojo. I hope everybody is fine.
We are all very well, thank you.
Kojo, Valentine issues, I think, per what I've read, supposed to be, as the other caller said, you have to give to charity. People within your community, if there are some people that are in need that day, and you think you can extend hand to them, show love to those people. Care homes. These are how it used to be. Most of the time at school, you realize that your girlfriend will send you flower, will send you card. These things, there were nothing else. But I think I blame you guys, the media, because it is the media that have hyped it in a different way, and it has become so demanding that you need to make sure you give a certain gift to your partner. And most of the time is the men that have to give. And I think you have to look at it. Let us look at the origination, how it started, the one who championed it, how he did it, and the notion behind it, who championed it, how he did it, and the notion behind it. Let us propagate that and show love to others who are in need, rather than the way we are now shifting. Thank you.
So you were okay with it when the women were given to the men? That one was okay?
Even that, it was card and flower.
Okay.
They were not giving anything else.
But that was all right.
It was in school.
But that was all right. Okay.
Let us factor, as we bring it on board, along that everybody is not celebrating it.
Okay. Well, thank you, Godwin. We've got our first female caller. Thank goodness. Mamia, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. You?
I'm very good. Thanks for calling us.
You're welcome.
Where do you stand on this one?
I think it's a day that we've all come to know that it's we express love. So if you claim you love me, you should show it.
But is it
I don't
only
want
a gift
the world
that can show love?
Again?
Is it only a gift that can show love?
Oh, other things can, but I mean the gift, it's more tangible, you know. You can see, feel it. So it's nice to give it if you can. Okay, and it's not like go and buy a car or something. Sometimes even a chocolate or take me out, or not that you shouldn't take me out on other days. Take me out on all those days. But Val's Day too, you should do it.
Okay. So would you rather have a goat or a teddy bear?
Teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
Why? Why do you prefer teddy bear?
It's nice. You know, you put it on your bed, you hold it. It represents you, sort of. So when you are not there, then I'll name it Kojo, for example. So that when you're not there, then it represents you on my bed.
I see. Winston, they will name your goat after you. All right. Thank you, Mamia. Very nice to hear from you. We want more ladies to call us, please. We want to hear your views on this. Mamia has shared her opinion. David is in Sunyani. Hi, David.
I'm not David. I'm Robert. And I'm not a girl.
I never said you were a girl, Robert.
You said you want more girls to call.
Yes. So should I not have taken your call? Go ahead, Robert.
Let's be real. Love is lived. Love is not shown. Okay? We live love. And I don't need February or 14th of February to show love. What happened in 14th of February is that these people cry, they call them what? Before birthday. They celebrate their thing. So let them do their thing. That is what is known. Forget it. We can't change it. If I have love for somebody, I show it I leave it on the daily. I don't need to show it. You understand?
Okay, thank you for calling, Robert. Let's go to Kumasi. Hi, George.
Hi, good morning, Winston.
Yes.
How are you?
We're fine, George. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great.
Mr. Winston, it is good to give, but let us also give on our own, festive days, like Happy Homowo, Happy Ojura, happy Ukudaye, happy Kwesidaye. What do we do with all these things?
Mm-hmm.
You see, we have only taken the white man's, culture. When the white man brings something, then we hold it. Anyway, it is good to give, but let us also celebrate our own cultures. Thank you.
Thank you, George. Let's stay in Kumasi. Hello, Ken.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, my brother.
I also cite with this is you don't have to wait for a particular day before you just show or appreciate someone with your love. It should be a daily routine. If you want to show someone you love the person, it shouldn't be a particular day. It should always be shown. Let people know you love them. Is it could you this Valentine that we are making it as a special day? I think we need to agree that Valentine was not meant for everybody. It's just somebody or a priest that wanted to show his love to some particular people, and then we've taken it as like a welcome. Like someone said, "Hey, for birthday." Even me particular, my birthday, I don't celebrate my birthday as myself, but I do celebrate my mom as the one who brought the day, who brought me to the universe. So it's like showing love. We don't have to wait for 14th February and then something December. Then we are like, hey, many asumisi papa. So yeah, good morning.
Good morning to you, Ken. Thanks for calling us. Wow. Very interesting views there. Do we have time for some more calls?
Yes, a few more calls.
Okay, so call us 0302 216 541 055 1111 997. Got a little bit more time. Eric is on the line. Hi, Eric. Hello, Eric.
Yes, so
yeah, how are you today?
I'm fine. Yourself?
Not bad. Yes. Regards to everyone in Teshi.
But you have these two things to say. 14th February. We have declared it to be a day to show your love, your partner or anyone else. What happens to the rest of the days, the rest of the month? Me, for instance, I don't value those things. Not that I'm saying everybody shouldn't value it, but I personally don't value it. Because if I give it to you today, 14th February, and the next I don't have it, it will haunt me that I don't love you on that day. Maybe next year I love you last year, and this year I don't love you. I mean, it shouldn't be like a must that we should do it. So that's what I have for you.
Okay, thank you, Eric. Evelyn is in Dansuman. Hi, Evelyn.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. The matter is getting heated. What are your thoughts?
Well, for me, it will depend on the person that I'm in relationship with. I believe that love or relationship, for that matter, is all about sacrifices. If the person is one who appreciates receiving gifts on Valentine's Day, aside other days that I give gifts, I want to do that to make him happy. So it will depend on the person that, the person in my life, actually.
So you would do what the person likes?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Evelyn. All right. I think we can take one more call. Isaac is in Adenta. Hi, Isaac.
Hello, Reverend KY.
How
are you and my neighbor, the ancestor?
We are very well.
We're fine.
We thank God. The truth is, we always give gifts to our women. But what the men don't understand is, on that day, if you don't give them gifts, they won't understand. They will say you have never given them a gift and you don't love them because you didn't give them anything on Thursday. All the ones you've been giving them every day is eroded because you didn't give them anything on Thursday. That's how the women. I didn't have pity for bouncing World Cup. Meanwhile, we are there always to take care of whatever you need to provide. But if you make a mistake and on Thursday you don't do something, then you are in trouble.
Wahala.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, Isaac. Thanks for calling us. Thanks to all of you who called us today. Hey, Churchill. It looks like majority of our callers agree with you. Only 3 of them, 2 ladies and 1 gentleman.
Well, but
seem
I mean,
to have an opposing view.
Yes, but that notwithstanding, if the 2 of you have an agreement that that's how you express love, and so on Valentine's Day you want to do that, we've told you where you can be. For those who are looking forward to proposing to your partners, and, proposing marriage, we've told you what we can do for you. Take advantage of all of these things. What really matters is what you both agree is the best way to celebrating Valentine's Day. For me, that's the most important thing.
I think one interesting thing that came out of this conversation, I noticed how many people were referring to the original intent of Saint Valentine when he was giving to the poor. And that's true. I mean, the tradition has evolved. It's just like how Jesus Christ was not born on the 25th of December, but there was rather a pagan ceremony called the Yule, which was celebrated on that day, in England, which then became which was then adopted as the day to celebrate the birth of Christ. So traditions can evolve. And today, Valentine's Day has evolved into a day for lovers, not just for charity. That's what it is. That's what it is today. And I mean, in the end, you have to really ask yourself, are you being told that you must only give gifts on Valentine's Day, so the rest of the year go without giving gifts and only give it on Valentine's Day? Is that what you are being told? Or are you suggesting that because you give gifts on every other day, so on Valentine's Day you won't give a gift? Isn't that kind of like saying that you eat yam on every other day, so on the yam festival you eat plantain? Anyway,
when we return after these messages, our friends from the John Ajekum Kufuor Foundation will be joining us. They'll be telling us more about their scholars. And we're told that since 2015, where the first batch of 14 scholars were inaugurated, the foundation has now trained some 205 scholars.
Wow.
Yes, so
I can't wait to hear about that.
Exactly. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hi, it's time with the dentist, and we're going to talk about saliva. This clear liquid that I'm sure you've not given much thought to has a big impact on your oral health. My name is Dr. Gwendolyn Amakwe Baiche, and this program is proudly sponsored by Pepsodent in partnership with Ghana Dental Association. Saliva is produced by structures in the mouth known as salivary glands. About 99% of saliva is water, and the other 1% is various components such as enzymes and minerals that help with its function. First and foremost, saliva moistens the tissues of the mouth to make us more comfortable when eating and when talking. Digestion of food begins in the mouth with the help of saliva. The enzymes in saliva break down the large complex molecules in food into smaller ones for easy uptake of the nutrients into our bloodstream. The acidity in the mouth increases whenever we eat, and saliva has neutralizing components that minimize the damaging effect of acid on the teeth. Acid on the teeth causes the minerals like calcium to move out of the teeth in a process called demineralization, and this can lead to cavity formation. Saliva, on the other hand, has the ability to incorporate these minerals back into the tooth structure in a remineralizing process to help maintain the integrity of the outer layer of the tooth, enamel. There are a lot of microorganisms present in the mouth. Saliva helps flush excess bacteria together with food debris left over after eating, preventing them from getting attached to the teeth and gums. Saliva also has some germ-reducing minerals that help fight germs in the mouth, minimizing your risk of tooth decay as well as bad breath. So you see, without saliva, you will have problems with your oral health. There are some conditions and medications that can affect the amount of saliva that you produce. The medications include some taken for hypertension and depression, as well as some sedatives. Diseases of the big salivary glands, radiotherapy treatments to the head and neck region, as well as excessive alcohol intake can lead to low saliva production and dry mouth. Dry mouth can cause several oral health problems like fungal infections, gum disease, tooth decay, and general discomfort in the mouth. So to ensure your saliva levels are maintained to protect your oral health, stay hydrated, drink more water. Talk to your doctor about possible alternatives to medications that can cause dry mouth. You can also chew sugarless gum, as chewing promotes the release of saliva from the salivary glands. Your dentist can also prescribe what we call artificial saliva and mouthwashes. These are designed to keep the mouth moist. Saliva is 99% water. The other 1% includes various components such as enzymes and minerals that help with its function. Saliva moistens the tissues of the mouth and makes speaking and chewing comfortable. It also helps in the digestion of food, has a cleansing action, and helps prevent cavities. When your mouth has enough saliva, your teeth and mouth remain better protected. Always remember to brush your teeth twice daily with a fluoridated toothpaste like Pepsodent. This campaign is brought to you by Pepsodent in partnership with Ghana Dental Association.
Action-packed breakfast show in town. The hottest music, the best giveaways, the great interviews, and all the laughter and fun you can imagine. Don't miss the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. It's the best breakfast show in town. It's
Samini with Odo, being played there. Well, it's a month of love, so what do you expect? Still live right here on the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM, and keep your text messages coming. Text messages on the Super Morning Show, brought to us by GCB Bank PLC, GCB Personal Loan. Make that big move and dream a reality. But of course, this Valentine, come experience love in the valley at Safari Valley Eco Park, located at Edukrom. A relaxing environment with beautiful sights and nature, wildlife on display. Your 5,400 cedis Love in the Valley package beckons from the 6th to the 29th of February for one night, featuring 2 guests maximum. Breakfast, lunch, dinner are served as a 3 to 5 course meal from a curated menu of the day. Valentine's room decoration with a fruit platter and a bottle of wine on arrival, 24-hour shared butler service, safari, wildlife tour, animal feeding, trip to the waterfall, canoe ride on the canal. This package is valid from the 6th to the 29th of February 2024. You have to take advantage of it. I will, so please do. Call or WhatsApp 0596 914 394, but terms and conditions apply. So I told you that, our friends from the J.A. Kufuor Foundation were going to be joining us, particularly the scholars. So far, 205 scholars since the inception of the scholars program in 2015. This morning, we're joined by Dr. Pascal Bringer, who is coordinator of the J.A. Kufuor Foundation, the scholarship program, the scholars program. Emanuela Osafo Eje is an alumna. She's here with us of 2022. Desmond Walker is from the class of 2020, and Linda Akamensa is from the class of 2023. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us.
Good morning, Mr. Amwa.
Good morning.
I believe you're all doing well.
Fantastic.
And I believe the foundation is doing well, and the old man himself is doing well.
Very healthy, 85 still counting.
Oh, yes. God has blessed him.
Yes.
But let me find out from you, Dr. Pascal Bringer. So tell us a bit about the Scholars Program of the J.A. Kufuor Foundation.
The Scholars Program is an initiative of the former President Kufuor. And he said it this way: when he traveled, even as AU president across the continent, he go to country by country and everybody complains. Africa is the way it is because of leadership. So when he actually finished his term successfully, he decided that, look, I can't join the talking class. I need to be able to do something different. And that's what gave birth to the Kufuor Scholars Program. And of course, the John A. Kufuor Foundation. So the foundation look at leadership, governance, and then also development. And that arm of leadership is more specifically our flagship program called the Kufuor Scholars Program. And this program is a program that is a 3-year intentional mentorship that really picked you from level 100 before you go to 200. So when you come level 200, 300, when you are graduating from your school, then you are graduating from the program. And the program started with the first 14. He taxed us to get about 20 people. We couldn't.
Why couldn't you get 20? What was the criteria such that you couldn't get 20?
The younger generation these days, their focus tend to be different. And of course, we are not looking for the sharpest because we have to work on them. So our mantra has been the sharpest minds need the finest advice. And as you do know, excellent leadership from J.A. Kufuor, he will give you that kind of leadership you need. His humility, nature, and everything that comes into it. So we pick them randomly. And you can imagine, sometimes 5,000 plus people will apply. So they have to go to series of writing essays, and you come for interviews. And the interview process is also quite, a little bit taxing. And you really have to be serious that you want to be change agent before you join, because we want to form a critical mass, and that is very difficult. So we're trying to get people who come in well prepared, even right from primary school or senior high school, junior high school. They have held a bit of leadership role, so you can tell that you really want to speak, they really want to do something. So we look at all those things apart from academics, and then we find a way to add value to what the academic institution would do.
So what is it that you look out for in these young ones before getting them onto the program?
Before you come in, you should have a mindset that says that, look, I want to effect change. And that starts when you could really take them through the process about what they are made up of, what they believe it is. And then also to be able to read a bit more beyond just what you know in Ghana as well. And then they come in well prepared with that attitude that shows that they are willing to also serve. And they are not waiting to get it all. And then we look for integrity, and that one you can't expect it when they are coming into the program, because we have to go and work on that bit. And then we look at leadership. We also want to make sure that these are people who are patriotic, because we really want them to focus. And if they can have external exposure, they should be willing enough to come back to this country, not to run away, to come and effect change.
So let's find out from the scholars what they have learned. Starting off with you, Linda Kamensa.
There are a series of opportunities when you join the Kufuor Scholars Program, but I'm going to touch on a couple, and then my colleagues will also touch on them. So the moment you get into the Scholars Program, the first thing for you as a scholar is to go for a leadership camp. And that leadership camp is usually 2 weeks. You don't go for the leadership camp in Accra or any city or a town. You go to a rural community. So previous scholars went to Atebubu. Some of us went to Ejura. Others have gone to Mampong. All of these communities are very, very rural communities that make you conscious about the fact that Ghana is not just Accra, and Accra is not just Ghana. And when you go there, you kind of imbibe a sense of give back to the community. You're able to relate with the people who are in the communities. You're able to tell that, okay, you have a lot as somebody from Accra or as somebody from the city. And good thing is that the Kufuor Scholars has scholars from all the regions across Ghana, and all the schools, all the tertiary schools across Ghana as well. So when you go, we're able to share ideas, we're able to connect, we're able to network, and make sure that we're passing different socializations to each other. And then we're able to tell that, okay, this person is from this town, and this person lacks this. And so that's how I can give back to the person, or I can help. So we have a sense of responsibility to make sure that anywhere that we find ourselves, we're able to create the change that we want to see as a scholar.
Great. How about you, Manuela?
Linda has spoken about, I'd like to touch on the programs that we have, the individual programs under the Kufuor Scholars Program. We have certain initiatives like the Sell Not Hell, we have K-Talk, we have Clean Ghana. Clean Ghana is an initiative that goes to sensitize Ghanaians on having a clean environment. I think you would agree with me that recently has been, it's come out that Accra is one of the most polluted cities in the world. And the Kufuor Scholars Program seeks to do things like these, to sensitize the Ghanaian youth, to sensitize the Ghanaian populace in how to make our living spaces better, how to make our living spaces cleaner. We have the K-Talk, which goes on several campuses and several places as well, in order to give specific talks on specific subjects. So there are things like What I Wish I Knew in Level 100, that goes across all campuses, and they are championed by the scholars on the campuses that help to talk to these students about what they wish they knew and how to improve upon themselves in the coming years ahead. We also have the Sell Not Hell projects, which go a long way to talk to the fact that prisoners are not inhuman. They can be developed, they can go through programs that will make them better even when they come out, so that they can also do it, give back to the society. And so the Kufuor Scholars Program is really an all-round initiative that seeks to help us help others in order to develop our country.
Desmond.
Yes. So one key takeaway from the Kufuor Scholars Program is the fact that nothing of great importance was built without discipline and a conscious effort. So at the Kufuor Scholars Program, it's actually a very conscious effort to develop the capacities and personalities of scholars. And these things are done through a series of activities, from conscious mentorship avenues given, conscious internship avenues that are given to scholars. And just as Emanuela said, most of these projects that are handled at the Kufuor Scholars Program are actually managed by the scholars themselves on their various campuses. And it's very interesting. I got the chance to work on the Sell Not Hell, that advocates for educational opportunities and then reformations or welfare for prisoners. So imagine I get the chance to work on these things. I actually understand that at that earliest point, there's actually a lot of opportunities or a lot I could give back to the community. That aside, just last year, at the latter part of last year, there's also an experiential and then an opportunity for us to go on an educational tour. So to some parts of West Africa, we went to Benin, we went to Togo, we went to Nigeria. And it's very important that as young people who are aspiring transformational leaders here in Ghana, it is very important for us to understand the kind of people we would want to govern and the kind of people we have to work with, so we know and understand the kind of change we would want to effect. If you had to give a list of most of the things we've learned from the Scholars Program, there's a lot in a series of them, and we can't exhaust them within this very short time. But nevertheless, all that we could say is the the Kufuor Scholars Program is a one of a kind of opportunity that gives you an opportunity to be on the shoulders of a gentle giant like a true statesman, His Excellency John Agyekum Kufuor.
Great. So, Dr. Brenya, I'm told you have a program coming up. When is that?
Yes, that is on Tuesday, 13th. That is the first time I'm taking 111. About 10% of them probably outside the country doing their masters. Some of them are really getting more of expenditure, so they actually having experiences in various after studying for their masters. So I'm taking these alumni to go and meet the president, and he's really looking forward to welcome them. I think this is a great investment that he has made in these young people. Invest in people, I guess, is the greatest thing that anybody could really ever give in life. And that is exactly what this old man has built. So they call him Grandpa. So we actually said in simple terms, an 85-year-old man, president, who mentors 205 and father them. So basically, you can tell this is a very big responsibility on him, but he does it so well. And these young ones, when they meet him, he shares every experience. He will eat with them, talk with them, and that kind of energy from him get these young people to be on fire.
So Tuesday at what
Tuesday
time?
at 3 o'clock, the program is starting at his residence in Peduase. And then series of programs that the Kufuor Scholars has also put on. Today at 2 o'clock, University of Ghana campus, What I Wish I Knew at level 100. This is how the young ones want to give back. So myself, Professor Kobe Mensah, and then some of the scholars will be speaking to the freshers to be able not to make the mistakes others made when they got to level 400. So what I wish I knew at level 100 is get to know them before you even start the process. And then that goes on. And then on 24th, we will be at KNUST campus, and the scholars over there will also handle that. And then at 26th, we'll be having another one at UDS campus in Tamale. And then it goes on. And Sunyani also have theirs, I think it's 21st. Sunyani campus also have at UNEL. So it goes across for them to really impact. And it's a great joy to see the young people. And sometimes that's what gives me the hope that this country have a future.
Thank you very, very much. We'll be there to support you. We're grateful you made time to join us this morning. Dr. Pascal Brenya, who's coordinator of the John Kufuor Foundation Scholars Program. Emmanuel Asafwe-J, who's an alumni of class of 2022. Desmond Walker, who's class of 2020. And Linda Akamensa, class of 2023. This is the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Let me share my experience with you at the new Aqua Safari Resorts. When you arrive, you're greeted by warm smiles and introduced to your 24-hour butler who already has your itinerary sorted. Enjoy water sports activities like jet ski rides, kayaking, water sliding, flyboarding, and castanet fishing. You can even have your lunch here on the boat cruise. Let the tour guides take you through the sceneries of the mangrove forest, the friendliness of the animals, while you pet and feed them. We chose to have our breakfast with a beautiful sunrise right in front of our cabin.
Visit Aqua Safari Eco Resort in Ghana, bringing you closer to nature.
Cloudy today, brighter tomorrow. Activa. You've worked hard to have that property, the house, the car. Insure it. Your business assets are valuable. You must insure them now with Activa Insurance.
For all your business and personal insurance needs, insure with Activa International Insurance. Sign up by dialing *713 *313 hash or download the Activa Insurance app on Google Play and Apple Store. Activa International Insurance. Our clients, our passion.
Do you want to study in India? Thai Global is bringing directors of India's leading universities and colleges to facilitate your admission to pursue first degree, master's or PhD programs. 8th of February, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Kumasi, Lancaster Hotel, and in Accra, 9th of February 2024 at La Palm Royal Beach Hotel from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. There will be lots of scholarship opportunities. Call 0532 546478 or 0200 565626.
This Valentine's Day, take the love road as the King of Hearts, Kwabna and the Queen of Love and Soul, Becca, rock it live in a never-before stage experience collabo. It's the Vitamilk Love Night. The most romantic night of the year is here and you must be there. Get a ticket now at a cool 300 Ghana Cedis single or 500 Ghana Cedis double at kbkblive.com or dial *714*700#. Need an exclusive experience? Call 0243-528-412 or 0247-297-409 for table reservations for VIP or for VVIP. It's Kwabna and Becca live at the Vitamilk Love Night with superstar appearances by your favorite acts. Supported by Joy FM, produced by Image Bureau, and proudly brought to you by Vitamilk.
What's so tasty, creamy, crunchy, makes you happy when it's near? Munchie, munchie, oh munchie, shortcake biscuits.
Enjoy the unbeatable taste of Munchie Milk Shortcake biscuits, serving you original milky richness for 20 years. Munchie, a rich ankasa. This advert is FDA approved.
Dive into a new era of news consumption with myjoyonline.com, your go-to destination for cutting-edge journalism, giving you the most credible stories from business to politics and from sports to entertainment. Myjoyonline.com introduces an upgraded news website meticulously designed to empower you with an enriched browsing experience like never before. Experience the future of news browsing with myjoyonline.com.
Alrighty then, you're welcome back. It's the Super Morning Show. The month of love continues. And look, are you in love with your lover? Like, are you in love? Because you should probably check. Ask her or him, are you in love with me? And get ready to ignite the flames of passion at a heart-throbbing experience like never before. The King of Hearts, Kwabna, will be live on stage with the Queen of Love and Soul, Becca, at the Vitamilk Love Night on Valentine's Day at the Grand Arena from 7 p.m. It's the most romantic night of the year. You can get tickets for only 300 CDs for a single and 500 CDs for a double at kbkbmusic.com or dial *714*700#. And for a VIP experience, call 0243 528-412 or 0247-297-409 to reserve a table. It's Kwabna and Becca live on stage at the Vitamilk Love Night, and there'll be superstar appearances by favorite artists. It's supported by Joy FM, produced by Ghana's best in the business Image Bureau, and brought to you with love by Vitamilk.
Well, in case you run out of airtime and data, don't worry, because MTN Extra Time is there. All you have to do is dial *506# *506#, go through the prompts and select the amount of airtime or data that you need. Is that simple, and then you get data and airtime. Doing your favorite things on MTN means you don't get interrupted even when you're low on airtime or data. Remember, all terms and conditions apply.
All right, don't forget to go to kingdomstoreonline.com, where you can buy whatever you want from Kingdom Books and Stationery and pay via Momo across all networks. They'll deliver for free if you live in Accra or Tema. Terms and conditions apply. At Kingdom, quality and affordability are their hallmarks.
So let me introduce you to Safari Valley Eco Park, which is introduced a safari wildlife experience by creating an environment that fosters the harmonious cohabitation of forest, water, humans, and wildlife such as zebra, sable antelope, llama, wallaby, fallow deer, Patagonian mara, and many others, where everyone can come and experience these majestic creatures at a starting price of $250, and it's free for children up to 6 years. It's only an hour's drive from Accra, opens from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. So visit Safari Valley Eco Park with your friends and family today for the thrill of a lifetime. For more information, visit safarivalleyresort.com. Check out Safari Valley on Instagram or call 0596 914 394. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
GoTV is stepping up your entertainment from the 15th of January at no extra cost to you. If you are on GoTV Value, upgrade to GoTV Plus to watch GoTV Max. Already on GoTV Plus, upgrade to GoTV Max to enjoy GoTV Super. And if you are on GoTV Max, upgrade to GoTV Super to enjoy the best of the best on GoTV Super Plus. Don't wait. Step up your entertainment today. It's on us. GoTV. Love it. T's and C's apply.
This Valentine's Day, take the love road as the king of hearts, Kwabna and the queen of love and soul, Becca, rock it live in a never-before stage experience collabo. It's the Vitamilk Love Night. The most romantic night of the year is here and you must be there. Get a ticket now at a cool 300 Ghana cedis single or 500 Ghana cedis double at kbkblive.com or dial *714*700#. Need an exclusive experience? Call 0243-528-412 or 0247-297-409 for table reservations for VIP or for VVIP. It's Kwabna and Becca live at the Vitamilk Love Night with superstar appearances by your favorite acts. Supported by Joy FM, produced by Image Bureau, and proudly brought to you by Vitamilk.
Yeah, so welcome back and thank you very much for staying with us. This is the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. Kujo, before we go, I saw this post on Facebook. Okay, it's one by Abigail Adai Williams, who talks about today when she posted this being the days that an entrepreneur in Ghana can just eat the hell out of you. The fact that last year, the Adwell's chocolate shake had its major breakthrough, so they went for the Chocolate Week celebration at Tetakwashi. Now, this year, because of that major breakthrough and how people loved her products, she was told to be there and, produce more. She's produced about 6,000 bottles. The event is expected to take place next week, and then they are told that the event has been cancelled. Well, this morning she's joined us. We just want to hear what the challenge is and how that is affecting her. Abigail, good morning, and thank you very much for joining us.
Hello, good morning.
I just saw this on Facebook, and it's caught my attention. The fact that you were preparing for the Chocolate Week celebration at Tetakwashi Interchange, and all of a sudden you're told that is not happening.
Okay, good morning, dear listeners, and thank you for calling. My name is Abigail. I run Adwell's Food and Beverages. Yes, so we had a meeting 2 weeks ago about the Chocolate Week fair that was going to happen at Tetakwashi. So it wasn't cancelled actually yesterday. The venue, which is the Chocolate City that has been the venue for the Chocolate Week for about 3 years in a row, was cancelled. So I was disappointed because some of our SMEs produced to expectation. Last year we sold a lot. That was a lot of bottles. So this year we just had to produce to match up the orders that were coming in. And then it was cancelled from Tetakwashi yesterday. And then we saw the listing this morning that it's been moved to the Cocoa House. So the Chocolate Week hasn't been cancelled. It was just moved from Chocolate City, where everybody knows that there's going to be a chocolate fair, to Cocoa House at the last minute. So that was why we were disappointed.
So it's moved from the Tetakwashi Interchange to Cocoa House.
Yes.
And the disappointment is that you may not have the sales that you had last year at the Tetakwashi Interchange.
Yes. Because that was where we sold out at the program. That's where we made sales a lot. So when it was changed, I was disappointed, and that was why I wrote about it. The disappointment was the last minute changes that made changes to our expectations.
And how many bottles have you produced in anticipation for the program?
Okay, so we have about 1,000, which is like 6,000 bottles. By the power of social media, we've sold a lot this morning, and then we are still continue taking our orders.
Okay, so while you're still taking your orders, if somebody wants to reach you, let's just help so people could still reach you and get to buy more from you. If somebody wants to reach you and buy from you, how does the person reach you?
Okay, so they can call us on 0246 361 788. Or follow us on the Adwell's Chocolate Shake on Instagram and Facebook. And then for Monday, we're going to be at the Cocoa House And so everybody can come there. There are other SMEs that will be bringing their products. The local SMEs bringing their chocolate products. So anybody who wants to meet us can be at the cocoa house, which is to come and support us and make it visible for all SMEs in the cocoa industry.
Okay. Once again, you say your number is so that people can reach you.
0246 361 788.
Okay.
So we are calling all Ghanaians to come and support us, the Cocoa House, and all other SMEs will be there to bring their product out so that they can be able to sell out.
Okay, Abigail, we'll all be there to support you. Thank you very much for joining us, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Right. Yeah, well, at least that's one thing you can buy as a gift for someone, some lovely chocolate drinks.
Yes, you can do that.
Yeah.
You can do that.
All right.
Well, the time is up.
Yes, it's been quite a week. Thank you so much for staying with us all the way through it. We're doing it all again next week, and it's the week of Valentine's Day itself, so let's make it big. We'll come together on Monday. Until then, have a wonderful weekend. On behalf of the entire team, we say thank you and keep listening to Joy. My name is Kojo Yankson. I'm the morning man.
And I'm Winston Amwa.